a problem with it. It's same with everyone I know. Everyone needs a blanket. And I've been watching it cheat. I've been watching it take showers. I've been watching you win. I check in every half hour. So won't you leave me where I lay? And we can't go back the way we came. You join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. There's a price on my head. I've been running for 2 years. Clearly I should be dead. It's a wonder that I'm here. I hide up underneath the cloud. And when we're lying in bed, sometimes I choke on my own tears. I'm not worth my weight in lead. And you're the queen of the reindeer. I could just sit for hours to watch you twirling on your axis amid the tubers and the so won't you wake me where I lay? And we won't go back the way we came. But join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I'm an ass and I light things on fire. It's usually 'cause I'm hot, or I'm hungry, or I'm tired. But anytime I look into your eyes, well, I'm suddenly twice the size. Oh.
back again. It is Saturday. Again, we're an hour earlier, so sorry to all those that had to pop in earlier than usual. But we're an hour early because we're playing a relatively large game, and we were set to play an even larger game, but it had to be changed at the last minute. So this is what Feast for Odin looks like. We are so very wrong about games. My name is Michael Walker. I'm here with my good friends Megan and Keegan. Everyone say hello.
Hello.
Welcome, listeners. We are playing Feast for Odin today. Thank you, Frank. I didn't have to change anything today. Everything was nicely working for a change. So Keegan is going to explain it. I'll just give a very brief overview. It is a worker placement that has, well, it used to have 60 spots. It looks like we lost a spot with the expansion. We're playing with the Norwegian expansions.
Well, we also gained a full column.
There's a full column now. So there is more than, so there you go. Only 69 different places to go, which is fine. And they all cost different amounts, like from one worker to one or two workers on this new column.
Yep.
And we start off with a negative 1 billion points. So we got to try to get these things covered with all these tetromino pieces that we have out in front of us. And there's all sorts of rules on how you're allowed to place them. That's as far as I'm going.
All right. Okay. So there's a lot going on in this game. First, probably let's talk about the worker placement spaces. You can see that it's generally divided into rows of similar types of action. So you've got like your animal stuff here, or your upgrade spots in this section, or your raiding and pillaging down here. Generally, the actions are going to get more powerful as you go along, but they're also going to require more workers. So you can see this is, all these take 1 worker, all these take 2 in this column, 3, and draw a card. So if you place anything into this column, you're going to be doing the action plus drawing a card. These all require 4 workers and allow you to play a card from your hand that you can legally play. Then you've got this fancy new column that'll be fresh to Walker. This takes either 1 or 2 and play a card. So you can place 1 worker and do any of these, or place 2 workers and also play a card. These are all generally powerful actions, but when you place in this column, it immediately ends your round.
Oh.
So they're cheap to do, but you can't place anything else that round. So you want to save it for like your last action or whatever. So it is kind of like more powerful stuff that you can do if you've got like 1 dude left over. But yeah, like I said, it ends your round.
And it doesn't matter. It doesn't change the powerfulness.
Nope, it's just whether or not you get to play a card along with it.
Oh, I see. You only get to play a card if you place 2 workers.
Yes.
Okay, got it now. All right.
Yeah, so there's a bit of an advantage there. What should I talk about first? So, Megan, yes. Like Walker mentioned, much of the game is going to be focused around you covering your player board. And potentially other player boards that you'll acquire. So, one of the main things to keep in mind is this big string of coins going up the diagonal axis. That is going to be how you get your money, for the most part. The main rule when you're placing on this board is that you can never cover a coin until you have covered everything to the left and the right of it as well. So
you can see how it's sort of shaded, right? So that
I assume you mean
left and below of it.
Yeah.
yeah. So you have to complete that box before you get to cover the next coin.
Okay.
Yeah. So I could do this because I like this coin here. Everything to the left of it and below it is shaded in. I could not then do this because there's still stuff to be. This square is still uncovered. Right.
I was gonna say, since you're on that, these things.
No, go for it.
So I'm gonna say these things break the rules because this is going to be also income, but they must be completely surrounded, so that they sort of break the rule of having to be covered. But when they are completely covered, you are allowed to put things on them as well. You don't have, you can cover them if you want, but during income you'll get those things.
It counts as they fill the space if you want it to.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, like Walker said, if I completely surround that during income, I'm gonna get whatever. I mean, that's a very illegal placement already, but I'll flip that. Also, still very illegal. That's fine.
I get it.
Yeah, so I would get that, or wood, or whatever. There's no requirement that you start from the bottom corner. Like, I could be like, man, I really want coal early on in my incomes. I'm just going to do some funky stuff like this for my first
It just means
placements.
you can't cover your coins.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
a while.
But generally, you'll see people kind of build up that way. Because
Sure,
your
I've never seen anyone do that. So
Jeremy does it often.
Does he? Okay.
Yeah, it sometimes works out for him. Yeah, so you can do that. The restrictions on how you can play stuff are kind of laid out for you in this weird little box with the greens and the blues and stuff and the coins. When you're placing on that, you can have blue touch blue, you can have blue touch green, but you cannot ever have green touch green. It is forbidden.
that is forbidden.
Yep. You can use coins and coal to fit in wherever you want. So one coin fills up one space. A coin is going to be a point at the end of the game. Every coin is a point. So you're basically giving up a point to fill in a hole. But you're going to find that you probably often want to do that to like kick yourself up to the next coin level or get some income that you like. Red and yellow can never be placed on this board. Totally illegal. I'm cheating right now.
Why do they exist?
They exist to be upgraded to blues and greens, and for some other fancier things that you can do with them.
And on these boards here, they all have the same sort of rule square. So you can see on these boards you can place orange and red.
Yeah, those boards are a bit more flexible, and we can acquire those through various actions. So, any questions about
No.
this thing? Okay. Moving on to, I guess, the various types of actions. Let's just start at the top row.
Ghost Cup.
Ghost Cup. You'll see here that you've got a row of boats and sheds. So this action is buy a crappy shed, or a separate action to buy a crappy boat. This action lets you buy a medium shed or a medium boat, big fancy hut, big fancy boat, and then so on. They get more and more powerful. The huts that are available, and this is going to be a little bit different for Walker. So this action right here allows you to buy. Yeah, they have the
They have a nice picture right in the
little
middle.
picture. Or with the expansion, you have a personal private artisan hut. So if you take this action for your hut, you can choose to at that time place down, because we don't start with this in play, your fancy shed on either side. You'll get to pick at the time that you build it.
Gotcha.
So they tend to encourage different strategies, like you want to actually get rid of a boat. They will often have things that require a very specific item be placed on them. So like this one, I need to put stone on these two negative spaces to fill up, but it's got some like extra income and I can get peas from it. Or I would need to place mead on it, but I can also produce more mead.
Do I get to use that boat that's on there?
No.
Gotcha. You can only use those boats.
Yep.
This is
throwing it
a
away.
retired whaling boat.
Yep,
Gotcha.
exactly.
All right. Yes, I am in fact seeing the messages, Frank. I'm sorry. The French take over the chat. Yes, then I won't be able to read the messages.
Any questions about sheds and huts? So the crappy sheds just are kind of a resource storage. They come in, you'll see that they have a point value in the top corner or bottom corner, so that's worth 8 points, the one with all the resources on it. But it comes in with 6 negative ones, so you need to like dump resources onto it to cover up those negative ones. And the same thing for other ones. The medium ones are worth 10, the big ones are worth 17, but they come with a lot of negative ones.
They do have a little bit difference where these cannot be covered at all. At least just this one has two special spots.
Like the weird timber beam things in the middle of it,
Yeah, it
holding
seems
it
to
up.
be.
Yeah, those are
Same
all
at
the
all.
same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're all the same.
they're identical.
Okay.
Only these ones are different.
Yeah, you won't see any weird different ones ever again. Any questions about building boats and or building sheds? You'll see we have 3 different types of boat as well. So we've got the little square ones for whaling. This one builds a blue medium one and a red big one. I'll cover the differences for those when we get to the relevant actions. All right, let's go into hunting. So this is where your weapon cards that you're going to have in your hand, your red-backed cards, are going to come in handy, Megan. So all of these are going to allow you to basically get a bunch of resources, but there's a risk involved because you have to go hunting for the animals.
Because you need to get to 0.
Yeah, so all of these challenges, you're going to be either rolling the orange D8, you can see here, or the blue D20. They'll allow you to... Sorry, D12, yeah. They'll allow you to spend some of the weapon cards that you have in your hand. Like you'll see that this one you can use spears or traps. Something you can use other stuff, bows. You should start with one of each of those in order to improve your roll. So let's say I am going to catch tuna. I'm gonna roll my D8. I get up to 2 rerolls, so 3 total die rolls, and I'm trying to get as low as possible. You only succeed if you can make your die result 0. So 4.
4's pretty good. Oh, 1's
1.
even better.
Perfect. So I've rolled a 1. That's still not 0, obviously, but I've gone hunting with my
Yeah, then you
trap.
can play
So
cards.
you can play cards after you see the die roll to reduce it by 1 per card that you're allowed to play. So I've played my snare on this catching fish. Yep. just as nature intended. I've reduced this to 0. I will gain whatever the resources are here. If I fail, I get a...
You get whatever's on the left.
Yeah, you get whatever's on the left. So you get the weapons that you would have been able to use to hunt it.
And or resources.
You're like, I can't catch this fish, but at least I found this leftover snare from the last guy that caught a fish.
And then since we're on the same subject, in some cases you'll actually get workers back. You can see here you
fail,
play 3 workers here, and if you fail, you'll get 2 of them back.
Yeah. Whaling is notable in that you require a boat, a whaling boat, in order to go whaling, and you're allowed to spend wood on that. Now, whaling is a little bit fancy as well, because in addition to the wood, you reduce the die roll by the coal that you've placed on the boats, I guess to make it go faster and catch the whale. It's got 1 coal on it just printed, but you can acquire more coal later and add it to your boat.
So you start at -2.
Yep. Right. That's whaling. And note that you can use as many whaling boats as you have. So if you've got like 6 whaling boats, or sorry, 3 whaling boats, each with 2 coal, you'd start off at a -6 on a
whaling boat depot.
Elk hunt, similar, but you also gain a random weapon when you succeed.
Nice.
Animals. So animals are a little funky. You can see that the first crappy spot on the animal row requires that you have animals, and if you do, it'll let you slaughter them, essentially, to gain resources. So you can kill a sheep to get meat, wool, and a pelt kind of thing. Or you can kill a horse or a cow for other bigger stuff. This allows you to spend 3 coins to gain 1 hay and any 1 animal. 4 animal types are sheep, horse, pig, and cow. Spend $2 and grass to gain 2 sheep or 1 pig. Spend $3 to gain any 2 animals, or slaughter a pig. Let's talk about animals right now a little bit, just so you know kind of what they do. So, I'll go through the phases later, but animals have points on them, so hoarding animals is a good way to get a bunch of points. It's one of the strategies. If you have 2 of the same animal, there will be an animal breeding phase. Where
It's a new Rosenberg game after all.
Yes, there is always an animal breeding phase. Even patchwork, it felt a little weird. I don't have any animals, so we always do nothing, but he's got to put that always animal breeding phase in.
And it's the standard. No matter how many of particular animal you have, it only breeds once.
Get 1 pregnant. Yeah, so let's say
you
I
have to have
4
at least
cows. Yeah, I have at least 2. One of them becomes pregnant. Then the next animal breeding phase, it will become unpregnant, and I will gain a new cow. But even though I have 4, only 1 gets pregnant. It's just if you have at least 2.
Despite normal husbandry practices, you have 1 female and a bunch of males.
Yep. All the animals work the same except for pigs, which are new. Where are the pigs? Pigs are these guys. You will see that there is no pregnant side of a pig. They just produce every year.
They spawn.
Yeah, they spawn every year. They don't spend a year being pregnant. So you just gain
As long as you have 2 pigs, you get a pig.
Yeah.
All right.
They are the exception. There are printed spots to hold your animals, but the expansion introduced more types of animals in the pig and the horse, so just keep them wherever. They don't actually have to live in the pens.
Just let them roam free?
Yep. Free range.
That seems
horse.
dangerous.
Pigs can eat whatever.
As opposed to horse farm. Yep, so that's animals. These are pretty straightforward. It's just gain stuff. So gain a whatever that is and a coin. And then if you have cows, you can generate milk from them. So 1 or 2 milk from 2 or 3 cows. 1 cow does nothing for you. I guess the male. Resources, and then horses generate hay. That resource, and then sheep generate wool. Those resources, and then pigs and sheep generate, and so on. So it's gain some resources basic, and then
Will you get a stock from every horse you have?
I believe so, yes. Because these ones specify how many you need. That one's just because it doesn't say 1, right?
Gotcha.
I mean, I can double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's 1 per horse. Horses are kind of hard to come by, so that's fine.
Gotcha.
This is an upgrade, kind of an out of order upgrade. So it upgrades one shape to a larger shape and improves its color. This one you mash 2 shapes into a bigger shape in coins. These are some of the funky spaces.
Are those all color specific?
Sorry?
Are those all color specific?
Yes. So you need that shape in green and that shape in green to get that shape in green plus 2 coins.
Okay.
I'll cover these here in a sec. This lets you convert a rock into a coin and a 1x2 blue little rune. This is similar, turn resources into tiles and coins. Turn resources into tiles and coins. This is spend a coal to grab specifically one thing that has the tongs on it. It can be from either board, the big board or the little board, so long as it has tongs on it. See the orangey tong things.
Is there any difference to the 2 boards?
Yes. So the ones that are on the smaller board are size 9 or less, and they will be given to you as a side effect of a different action.
Okay.
But you'll probably want to take the bigger stuff with this action, because it's taking 3 workers, and yeah, you're spending the coal to do it. Again, turn resources into other resources. This one here is much like that action, but only takes 1 worker. Spend a coal to take something with tongs 9 or less. So this one, anything with tongs 9 or less. But this one requires 3 workers, this one only requires 1. These are pretty straightforward and easy to explain. Take 2 resources off the same strip. You go from left to right. So in your case, yeah, wood to coins. So that this iconography is 2 specifically from the same strip. This one over here is 3 from one strip, 2 from another strip. You'll see some of these icons represent arrows going up, or double arrows going up. A single arrow is you get to upgrade however many pieces, 1 step. So this is 2 pieces upgraded by 1. So I can turn a pea into a milk or whatever. And then
That's what milk comes
yeah,
from.
3 upgrades once. 3
And
resources,
this, it
2
could be the
cards.
same one, right? I believe.
I think so. I will have to double check that. It's been a while. No, I don't think it can.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is specifically 1 upgraded by 2,
True,
right?
true.
I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure it has to be 2
Yeah,
separate
no, that
pieces.
makes sense.
So you'll see some of these have double upgrades. That is, upgrade that many pieces twice. So 1 piece twice, 3 pieces twice. So you can rock it straight from red up through green directly to blue. Some of these that don't show a strip are going to be just take those resources from the supply. So take 3 wood from the supply. Take 2 unique resources. I'll let Megan check the appendix for a card. Alright, sailing, we're getting there. So, sailing, you'll see that some of these pieces have a coin value on them. So this one has, its sword value, but also its coin value. It's 4 coins and so on. Some of these represent basically you taking a merchant ship out and doing trade in the faraway lands. Also, do any of these have coins? I don't think so. No, just swords. So this is pay 2 coins and upgrade any number of unique green pieces by 1 step each. It requires that you have a blue boat, or a blue sailboat, so a medium one. I don't know how easy it is for you to see the color of sails on these, Megan, so I'm sorry, but these are all blue. These are all red. And
The red ones are at an angle.
Yes, okay. Good. So yeah, pay 2 coins, upgrade any number of unique green pieces 1 step, requires blue. Pay 1 coin, do the same thing. Pay however much money things cost and buy up to 2 things with the blue from this board. So I could pay 4 and however much that costs, 4 again, and just buy those 2 pieces from the board. So blue is kind of like the merchant and money.
Or this one, right?
Yeah, or that
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we go down to this row that pretty much all require red boats except for this. This is a fancy special one. So these first 4 are plundering. They require red boats. You're going and doing Viking raiding. You'll see that these have a die on them as well on weapons, so much like the hunting before, but this time you're trying to roll high. Yeah, so let's say I go raiding. I can spend swords and stone afterwards to increase my result. 8, perfect. I'm going to take that 8. I can now raid something with a sword value of 8 or less from there. Or from here, because blue pieces also have a sword value. So we can go over those as they come up, but I could get this, for example, because it has a sword value of 8. And again, I could choose to spend at this time various things.
Yes, there's tons of money in translating board game rule books because the board game publishers make so much money from producing board games. It's just a runoff from to the translators, really.
Similar, but with the blue bigger dice, so you have chances for bigger rewards. This space here is double. You require 2 red boats to take the action, but you just gain the biggest blue piece there is. And finally, this one, theft. It's the sneaky one. It's raiding, but with a merchant boat. You'll see it.
And you can use harpoons too. That's nasty.
Yeah. Finally, the islands. The islands are a little bit wonky to explain here. So we've got various islands. That's the icon basically for these extra islands, which you can basically think of as extensions of your player board. You're going to gain them and be working on them just like your main thing. Each one will require a certain certain type of boat, or allow you to take ones that have a certain boat requirement. And it's also obviously going to have been a certain number of workers that you placed. That'll correspond to some requirements on the islands themselves to settle them. For example, this one here, this one's the easiest basically. 1 worker, any kind of boat. So I've taken the 1 worker spot with any boat. I'm good. Some of them, as you'll see later, will be harder to take. 3 workers and the red boat, so I would have had to use this spot. These are going to get sweetened every round as well, or most rounds, as they're not chosen, and eventually they'll flip over into their fancier sides. Yeah, so settling. Then we have these 2 spaces, which I haven't really talked about feeding your people yet, but now is probably a good way to segue into that as well. So, before I cover these spaces, Megan, you'll see that you have a bunch of Vikings up here. Every round, you're going to be gaining another worker off of your Viking board, your feast hall. But at the end of every round, you're going to have to feed all those workers. So you'll see that, once again, there's a little reference for what you can and can't place on the feeding board. This is where your reds and yellows are going to come in, because they're all edible items. You can feed them to your Vikings at the end of the round. So let's say at the end of the round, I have this. I'm just going to feed like that. That is fine. You're allowed to place opposite colors next to each other. You can't have the same color next to each other, so you have to alternate yellow and red. You can feed people coins. People will gladly go hungry in exchange for money.
And there's a rule about using the same thing twice.
So, let's say I'll have a coin or whatever in there. But if you place an identical piece on the board, the Vikings are bored by the lack of variety in their food, and you have to place it vertically, or the way that's less advantageous, so it covers less space.
So that's why cabbages are good, because they're square.
Yeah.
So
you can place as
you
many
just force
cabbages.
them to eat cabbage. Eat the cabbage.
So that kind of leads me to these 2 spaces, which involve emigrating. Actually, many of these spaces involve emigrating. So spaces where you see boats being moved onto your Viking board basically lets you send your Vikings away. Now you have fewer people.
And it massively increases the value of the boat. So it goes from 8, allows you to flip it up, it becomes 21 points. And now it goes up here, and you get to feed less.
Yeah. So basically, if I've taken a spot that lets me do that, you're going to pay this icon, you're going to be paying equal to the round number. So it's cheap to do it early, but more expensive as we go. And remember, money is points, so your net is decreasing as you wait to do that. You're covering it up. You have to feed less people. You've got a bunch of extra points, but you can never use that boat for anything ever again.
And of course, whaling boats can't be used at all for that.
Yes, they can.
Oh, is this a
Expansion,
new thing?
yeah. Whaling boats
My bad.
turn into these little
Is that what
skinny boys.
the
Yeah.
whaling boats are? Okay.
They only take up one spot.
All right. Sorry, my bad.
So you can see that here. That's a whaling boat into a skinny one.
Gotcha.
And it only costs 2 coins, not the round number.
Oh.
Yeah. Or you can do that here for free. Actually, you might still have to pay.
Well, it doesn't have any payment on it.
Yeah, you're right. I'm pretty sure it's free because everywhere else is pay, right? Like pay.
Gotcha. So, and even this is free. One whaling boat for free.
Yeah.
And then pay for
for a bigger one. Finally, these little chunk of things down here are various things related to drawing and playing cards. You're going to be gaining and playing cards through just having played a certain number of workers as well. But you can also, like, do card draw things. So this is, I'm pretty sure is that chuck a card? That's discard a card for 2 coins or just draw 3 new weapons. This is pay one of those resources to play a card and gain a coin. Draw 2 cards, play a card, gain a coin, play 1 to 4 cards.
What cards will we have besides weapons and...
just more of these. More of ones,
More
like
of
the
thing-
starting ones.
Yeah, more abilities and instant effects.
Okay.
Any questions on the action spaces so far?
Probably, but move
Yeah,
on.
sure. So I think that is all of the actions. The structure of a round. Start of a round, we are going to gain a new Viking. Then we are going to go and check to see if there is a harvest. So below your row of unused Vikings, this orange strip is telling you what you're going to gain for harvest that round. So at the start of the game, we're going to be doing a 1 harvest. So we're going to gain 1.
How do you say a K? Thank you for the follow. A K. It's gone now.
We're 2 C's in it.
So you're going to gain a bunch of food at these harvest times. So I'll just give you your first harvest now because I've got it out already. So you're going to be gaining yellows with the 1 on them in that. Then the next harvest you're going to gain the yellows that are 1 and 2. Then we'll skip a harvest. Then yellows that are 1 through 3 and so on.
Yeah, just know that there's going to be 3 rounds where there is no harvest.
Yeah. So that's harvest. Then we are going to, if required, based on this little blue strip, flip over, like upgrade islands that are available, and drop coins onto ones that have not been chosen to sweeten them. Then we're always going to draw a weapon. Then all of our actions on the board. Determine start player. Start player is the player who passed last. It's going to start the next round. So it probably means basically that they've taken crappier actions to have not run out of workers as fast. Gain income. So your income is going to be your money that you've like covered up to.
That is
The first visible one.
Yeah, first visible one.
And there's some on the, just so you know, there's some on those boards as well.
Yep. It's important to note that income is going to happen here before we have to feed our people, so you'll have coins to feed them. You won't really be stuck. Animal breeding. Then you eat. Then the game would end if it were last round. You're gonna after that you're gonna gain any bonuses that you've got fully surrounded. So like the coal or the what have you on all the other boards. Update and add new mountain strips. So we're gonna be pulling off a resource from the left of each of them. Throw away any that are empty, and we're going to be adding a new one and filling it up with its available resources. Then pull back all your Vikings, and we'll start a new round.
Okay.
We just do that 7 times.
Do that 7 times. Cows can go back to the cow space. So you should have to start, except for Megan, because I've already done her harvest, just a red in terms of tiles.
I
a
mean, the
little
harvest is
mead.
sitting off to the side. So
Yeah.
We only get to keep one of these, correct?
Assume we get that. I guess we do that before we do our actions.
Yeah.
So I get that now.
Yeah, so I can run us through the thing. So
But first we only get to keep 1 starting card, right?
yes, discard one of the 2 starting cards that I gave you. get out of here. This one. Anything that I forgot, Walker, that you can think of?
Nope, not that I can think of.
Okay.
Everything seems good. I can see where we get horses and stones and all this new stuff.
We are playing with a couple. I'm not using any of the promo islands because.
Oh, we didn't cover this. There's no actual action to put stuff onto your board. You can do that at any time.
Oh, yeah.
The rule is, but once you've sort of finished, then you can never move it. It's there forever.
Yeah, good point. Once you lock it in, it's there.
And that was a cheat. I cannot put a red thing on my board.
Yes. So let's run through this in order. I'm going to get rid of all this so I don't confuse myself and think that I have it.
We have to make ourselves a first player.
Oh yeah.
Roll. I'll roll it. Sure.
8.
We're doing high or low?
High.
High.
Because I rolled high, so of course you have to tie. 11. Haha, better than 10.
Megan's consistent.
First player. I have the
gets
moose. The all-powerful moose.
Oh, one last thing that I did not mention is that when you play a card, if you don't have any cards that you care about, you can just choose to discard the card and take points. This is a new thing from the expansion to make cards, the luck of the card draw, less crappy.
I got you. So if you have a play a card
and you only have garbage cards that will never do anything that you
take
like,
this top
you
one.
take the top one, yeah.
4 points, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good for a card, yeah. So
it almost seems worthwhile, like going draw 3, play 3, and that'd be like
there's only 2 4 points though.
still.
Yeah.
That's
12 points, yeah.
All right, interesting.
So step 1, new Viking.
Done.
So you should have your 1 space uncovered now, Megan, as well. That is your round 1 Viking. Harvest. All the ones. So
Yes, please.
1, 1,
Delicious
1 for Walker.
beans to feed my people.
1, 1, and 1. That is not the right one. So you should have 3 of those. Turn exploration boards. Doesn't happen in round 1. Draw a new weapon. Actions. So now the game begins, basically.
In order to get this out, we need to take a play action.
Yeah, do something that will give you a play. So either any 4 worker spot, end your round by placing 2 workers in one of these, or one of these that shows a card being.
Yeah, that's what I want right now. I want to play a card. I'm going to do something completely different. So, question is, do I want a 4 action, or I start with no money? So it's going to be one of these, because those are all too powerful. Draw 2, there we go. 2 workers here. Draw 2, play 1, and get a coin. Draw 2.
How do you get money aside from that one?
Play 1. Income is the biggest way.
Income is
Income,
by
okay.
far your biggest
And
one, yeah.
get a single coin.
There are a few things that will give you a coin here and there.
So the card I play, whenever I do a hunting action, I get to take a resource off the strip first.
Oh, that's spicy.
I thought so.
I have a very similar card, but for a different action space. But I cannot. I guess I could just do one of those low-level spots.
Wait, actually, does the space still exist in the expansion? Was this supposed to come out?
If it doesn't, then just redraw.
Yeah.
Make it easy.
Where's there's a errata or appendix thing here. What card do I have? 150 seed. The errata for this card is discard this card, draw a new one.
Ah, see? I knew it.
Do you need a new starting one, or does it matter?
Yeah, it should be a new
Oh, was it
one.
a starting
Yeah.
one? All right.
He's like, yes, I'll take this.
You want to choose from your other one that you've discarded?
No, that's fine. I like this.
Oh boy.
What are the chances out of 180 cards that I got the one that...
It's true. Is there a abduction site for my moose after I strap it full of C4?
Nope.
Damn it.
Unlike Great Western Trail.
No, that's a...
Cow abduction.
That's death, death, die, 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 death, death, die, die.
Oh,
game.
they killed the moose? Or they killed the cows?
You strap a bunch of moose full of
Oh
C4.
yeah, I see. As
And,
like
you, and you get the alien to abduct them.
yeah, then it blows up from the inside.
Yes.
Then you get all that delicious alien meat, which is what you're really farming.
Delicious.
There's a lot.
difficult.
Yeah. So good early things.
Starting, you might want to just. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just trying to think.
It's just concentrate on one thing. Like you go,
Yeah.
say I'm going to do whaling, right? That'd be a good thing. Going to hunting probably isn't good because you can see that I'm going to focus on that and gum up the spaces.
Yeah.
So maybe getting a whaling boat right off the beginning might be a good thing. So in order to do that, you need to get some wood. So grabbing some of these early spaces to grab a bunch of wood might be good.
Yeah.
I want to get my card out, but I cannot get my card out.
You can go grab some resources. The next turn,
Yeah.
play a resource to. Actually, wait. You would need a stone or a coal.
Maybe I'll go here. That gives me resources and a card.
Yep. So draw 3 from one and 2 from another.
Isn't it these things?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, what do I get?
I thought, yeah, you
Oh,
got.
so I get a card.
Yeah, you get a card.
Yeah.
And I will. Well, 3 from 1 is just
Yeah.
gonna be three
It's
woods
five
for
wood.
either way, and then
And then
and
two wood.
it's gonna be
Yeah.
4 wood.
No,
Oh.
2 from
5
another.
wood.
Okay,
5 wood.
5
Yeah.
wood.
It's a lot
Yeah,
of wood.
it's gonna be 2 wood no matter what. 5 wood no matter what.
Hmm.
All right. Ooh.
I think I would like some.
The card you gave me is encouraging me to compete with your hunting.
Oh no. Unfortunate.
I am going to do a basic lame action, and I'll take the wood that leads into a stone.
There was a boat action that gave you a bunch of hunting cards, wasn't it?
Hmm?
So wasn't it a boat action that let you draw a bunch of hunting cards?
That one.
Ah.
Discard a card to draw 3 weapons. Is that 3 weapons? No, that's 3 new
No, that's
cards.
3 new
Sorry,
cards.
never mind. This lets you draw 2 weapons.
Gotcha. Oh, that's not bad space at all, actually.
Yeah, maybe I should have taken that. Oh well.
It's mine! 3 off a strip. Sure. I'll take 3 off that top strip, please. Stone, coal. And 2 weapons. Go ahead, Megan.
I still can't play a card because I need to have a stone for it, which I could not have achieved.
Well, you've got so much wood now. Some general kind of like lines of play that people take are doing hunting whaling shenanigans.
Yeah, because this is
whaling gets you
huge,
so
right?
much
And then you
stuff.
start upgrading them.
Yeah. Doing raiding stuff, which.
Well, maybe I will do one thing, and then next turn I can play it on that column and play a card with it.
Yep.
Well, I can spend a wood on a whaling ship, I guess. So let's do that.
What was my plan? This was my plan. I'm gonna go here with 2 and gain a coin and a 2x2 blue by paying a wood. Yeah. And I'm just gonna throw that down right now. Yeah, for the first like 3 or 4 turns, you're gonna be like, oh god, it's gonna be impossible to get anything. And then by the last round, you're gonna be like, what do I do with all this stuff? I can't fit anything else on my board. And then you start buying islands, maybe.
Let's do this. Gotta catch a fish. I'm gonna take that double money because that's my card. I get to take 1 off of the thing. And then I try to get to 0. 4, 5, 2. I like 2. I can spend harpoons and traps. I have 2 harpoons.
Is money only double money? Does single money exist?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And I get a fish and some whale oil. Fish and oil. Go ahead, next person.
Alright, well, I'm going to go in the last column so I can play a card, but I'm kind of not entirely sure what the best thing to do is.
So elk hunt will get you,
It's true.
if you succeed, will get you a pretty flexible piece that you could even potentially use to get some coal for your whaling boat by throwing it up there, because it's
True.
that shape. Or kind of start working towards income with it.
Do I play the card first or after?
You can choose.
Okay, so I could play the one I was not wanting to play, but it's hunting related, so
Yep.
it's orange hunting related.
So,
I have
how
a
does that
negative
one work?
1 to my orange rolls.
Nice.
You immediately get a bow.
Immediately get a bow.
That's a pretty good...
And then I've got lots of weapons. So hopefully I should be able to... So how many times do I get a roll?
Up to 3 times.
Okay. Well, we're going to reroll that one.
Can you make it work?
I
It's
can.
3.
I can make it work. Yeah, it's just 3. Okay.
But that's 50-50. You know, that's the halfway point. You sure?
Not for
can?
Megan. Her card is -1.
I know, but
Oh,
still.
I want to get an 8 again. Because if I get a...
Yeah.
So
I mean...
if I get a 6, I could just make it. But if I get a 7 or 8, it will not work. And
Uh-oh.
I'll just do it.
It's probably safe because
Yeah.
it's ending your round.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'll just do it.
As much as I would love to suggest Gambler.
Yeah. I mean, gambling. Alright.
Well, that's spending a pig to get that?
Yeah. You...
It's not for every pig you... Or not
No,
per pig.
you're slaughtering the pig to get bones and meat.
This one seems to just... The pig seems to slough off
Yeah. Yep.
meat.
And it's much like a lot of games like that. You sort of can just carve off a little bit of back bacon. They don't mind. Oh my goodness.
Alright, I'm
Yeah,
discarding
cat's
3.
busy.
Coolidge also Ghost Mug. I know, right? Isn't it?
I'm discarding 3.
I have
think
a
achieved 0.
tie-dye
Sorry?
shirt
Achieved
that
0. I get
my
a-
wife made.
do I
I
get one of
totally
my
have to
choice or
wear
just one off the top?
next week
One off the top. I think.
because it is very green as well. The extra worker every round gives nice feeling of progression. It's true, ramping up, yes. And it removes the standard competition for get more worker spot. Yes, exactly.
I believe it's draw 1, Megan, but I will...
And the free income
Find that
means that you don't have to keep going to spaces to get money. Although they are provided as well.
It's my turn.
Should we go for the whaling spot?
Wailing.
Where'd all my workers go,
I'll just
Keegan?
look off the top.
Yeah, workers are hard to come by currently. What does my shed want me to do? I see, shed. I see.
I hear you, Shed.
Yeah. Let's go for workers. What do I want to do?
Oh, I do have a coal as well. All of these things are very interesting.
I'm gonna grab 3 wood from the bank and a coal from the bank.
That's a pretty hot space.
Pretty hot space.
I have 1 worker. I really like 2 of those actions. Buying one of these items.
This feels like I feel like I should really be trying to get.
Yeah. Coal is good because you can put it on the board though too.
I see. Yes. So anything can be touching itself except for green.
Yep,
I assume
I'm going to
it's
go there.
things.
Yeah. And you can't put orange or red on them.
Yeah.
Going there
Walker.
and buying this.
No. No.
And that will allow me to put that in there. And then this can go across there.
That was
As long as I put a coin
my
there.
plan.
Now, is there any way I can... See, because that's not totally blocked in, is it? Because of that space there.
Sorry?
Oh, wait, I have to pay that coal before I accidentally spend it. I said that
Correct.
horn is not blocked in.
Yeah, you would
There's
need
no
it.
way I can do it. Dang.
It's okay.
Oh, wait,
I can't
wait.
place anything else on my
I
board.
can do this a different way. I can put it like that. See, that's the smart way.
Smart. Walker took exactly what I wanted. Do I want to just build my shed?
I still can't do it.
My shed can take bread and other stuff. But it can't take coal. It could go hunting.
There we go. I I used my noodle.
Can't play. Oh, I could play a card. You gain a coin for a single. What does it cost to build a shed? 1 wood. Yeah, let us play a card.
All right, Sam, stop. Thanks for dropping in. We will see you next time.
Single coin, and whenever I gain at least 2 wood from an action space, I also gain a coin.
Nice.
In the woodcutter.
If you receive at least 2 wood, I'm out.
No.
Oh, and now
So
I pass.
you were the last person
the
to
last
play.
person to-
You
yep.
get
I am
the
Mooseman.
moose.
Turn
Which we
start
just did.
player. Income. So
2 coins for me.
2 coins for me.
A blue cube for me.
Technically,
Wait.
that will happen later in the
Whatever that is.
bonus, but that's fine.
Oh.
We can just
Okay.
get any 2 of these that we want, right?
Oh, so income's just money. Okay, I
Yeah.
do not get any money.
Yeah, so you won't be able to use like food to feed your people if you get food from any of your
2.
income, essentially. So yeah, animal breeding, nobody has animals. Feast. So I do not have that boat.
I spent a fishy and some flax.
I should have planned this.
You can do it beforehand, you know. Just saying.
Could
Oh, these
have,
are both the same.
but that seems dumb. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Same thing that Megan's doing.
Yep.
So those get eaten. If you fail to feed, you lose 3 points per unfed Viking, or per square. Actually, maybe I think.
Penalties. Horn for me.
Now you get your bonus shenanigans, Megan. So that would be your coal.
That's all I got.
And now I have no bonuses. Update strips.
Now, is it if there's only one thing left, you ditch it? I thought
So
there was
this-
something about to do with if there's only a few things left.
I'll
I
double check.
assume this
That
one's
one's
like
that one's
empty.
definitely gone. Yes.
Let me double check the update strips.
I thought there was something to do with if there was only a few.
Update strips.
I assume we'll get at least one new one.
Yeah, we're just getting one for sure, but it's whether or not we take off one from the. Pretty sure we take one off. Occupation, exploration, pillaging.
Yeah, you can definitely put that. There's no doubt that that one's coming out. It's just how many goods we take off of that one, and if it's removed, if it's down to a certain number.
Update strips. Remove the leftmost resource from each face-up mountain strip and return it to the general supply. If all spaces but the 2 silver space are empty,
Gotcha.
remove the 2 silver and the entire mountain strip.
So I take one off.
Yeah. Yep, then get a new mountain strip. Yep, fill it up, which looks like it's been done. Remove your Vikings from the board. And a new round beginneth.
New
With
Viking.
New Viking. Harvest. So this time we're going to be getting our size 2 harvest as well, which is, I think, just this piece. Yeah. So one of everything.
Sorry,
right here.
Keegan.
Yep, no
you're
problem. I'm
resource
sorry.
guy. I'm sorry about that.
Harvest, 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 harvest.
So many orange things.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I am ready.
And turn exploration boards. Nothing happens in round 2. Draw a new weapon.
Weapons. Look at that. Nailed it 3 again. A sword. I don't want a sword.
Actions.
I am flush with bows.
Dang.
Actions. Womp.
Red boat, eh?
Red boat.
You get a card.
And I get a card.
Did you end up getting a whaling boat?
Yes.
You did.
Appendix. Megan has the appendix.
Let's get that snare.
Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's pretty nifty, actually. Oh, I want to play this card.
I'll take a wood, please.
Oh, I should have paid for my boat. None of that landed anywhere. Good.
There, I can only play snares or wood. So I need to get it to 2 or less. Okay, then. And I get one of those
Badger pelts.
larger type pelts.
Which one?
The
What color is green? No, it's not.
oh yeah,
Oh,
the be
the
blue.
one. It's a 2x4.
This guy?
Yep.
This guy, yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
I will, because I just have way too many bows, I will go do this kind of hunting. That's pretty good. I just need to discard 2 because I've got my permanent -1.
That's such a good card. I want that card.
Alright, I'll discard 2 bows, and I will get a little pelt, and
This one's cool. If you have at least 7 Vikings down the 2 column,
Hunk of
you just
meat.
get a flax at the end of the turn.
Oh, neat.
hunk of meat, and
But
little
at any
pelt.
time, you can spend a wood and 6 coin to get 9.
Oh yeah. So you kind of net at least 1 or 2 on it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Megan, you're done.
I'm
hunted?
done. I hunted.
I feel like it's a little bit early for rating, but I'm gonna get.
I don't want to fight Megan over whaling. And you got a red boat.
Yeah.
So it looks like
I'm
I'm
gonna
doing.
throw a coal on there.
Looks like I'm doing blue boat stuff.
You could do animals.
True. It's been so
Animals
long.
are better now because pigs breed fast.
They
Yeah.
do.
I'd like to do animals, I just can't get any money.
I'm gonna pillage. I think.
You need money to buy any animal.
Yeah. So you do. You can sell resources to get a little bit of money,
I had money. I should have done that last
or
round.
throw away a card to get money.
I'd really like to play this card. I wanted to play it before, but then I ended up playing this one because
Reasons.
it made more sense.
Yes. So I would like the blue die, please.
Here you are.
And sorry, what can I use here? Swords and stone. Well, I've got potentially a sword, and I want high now. 8 could get me to 9. Could get some of those funky
9,
things.
giant shoe.
Reroll, Gambler. Oh, we're so much worse.
1. Oh!
That paid off. So I can go up to 13.
13, you say.
For 12.
That's a nice block for 13.
This is such a weird shape, though. I don't like it. That overflows. Also, yeah, Megan, you can't overflow off your grid.
I assumed.
Okay. Oh, kind of like this piece.
No, it's your turn.
Yeah, sorry.
So me next. Well, while he's figuring
Well,
out what
I'm
he's
figuring
buying,
this out. Go ahead.
I am
I'm
ready
gonna
to
take
do.
this one.
I want
I'm gonna
that.
pay my sword.
Can I have the last on the 2, like the 2 on the top, and then 3 on the bottom one? Thank you.
Yeah, that's gonna go there.
Right. I'm gonna go into the one you took first last time, the play a card. So I get to play 1 and get a coin, right?
You get to draw 2, first of all.
Alright, so I should do that before I play this one in case it's better.
True. Yes, and then you get a coin as well.
I got the coin.
You got it. All right.
And
So I figured out how to get the money, Keegan, and then I realized that, that the pig action is a 3 worker space.
what's the feast is this thing?
Yeah.
I don't have 3
When you
workers
feed.
now.
I might need to look that one up. I'm not gonna play it right this second.
A pig is... So it's back to you, Keegan, while she decides.
Right, I
what
will play my starter one.
I was looking for
cards.
the appendix for Megan.
Yes, I will.
Oh, sorry.
I would like to look at it at some point, but I do not need it this instant.
That's an awful space.
Oh, I had coal. I didn't need to use my sword at all. My coal is on my boat. So that put it at 13.
It's true.
I could have taken a 14, but I don't want a 14. Oh, do I want to do the card play in my turn? I don't have a goal. I can't thieve. Oh, I could upgrade a whaling boat. That's a neat space. Instead, I will go here and take the coal. From the strip.
Oh,
sorry.
from the strip. Okay.
Nope.
Oh, well, this is going to make my action far less useful, but whatever. I'm going. Alright, it's still Walker's turn.
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here, spending the 1 wood to get a blue boat.
Right, I'm going to go here. I'm going to improve this thing into that thing, and I get a thing off the strip because of
You got 2 points off
I'm
this
an
one.
apprentice craftsman. That is true, but
The strip is
is
dead.
now the strip is now dead.
We've been burning through those strips.
I need
Oh, just gonna go back.
not that. I need this thing. Is it this?
It's
Right.
1 by
It is,
4.
okay.
Yep.
Right.
Goodbye, coal. And I will take the look kind of like a frying pan from this distance. Yeah, thank you.
Megan, back to you.
I
Where's all
will.
my workers?
I will go here, and I will turn the thing I recently acquired and this thing into.
I need to.
Whatever
Draw a card
thing
for that.
is. This thing. And $2. And is it me again? Because I was doing a lot of one
Yep.
spaces.
Yeah, you will be moose.
Alright, what in the end column should I do? Go hunting again.
This makes me very sad.
I'm gonna have to feed somebody a coin, I think.
I am in the same boat.
Whoops, that is that color.
Megan, you get the moose.
Yes, it's right there. What is the benefit to this shape? Can you upgrade
The
that
weird
at all?
horseshoe?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it can be. So it comes in as that. It upgrades to a pig.
How does one upgrade?
All of these.
Those just
up
upgrade.
arrows.
Up
Yeah,
arrows,
they're
okay.
just straight upgrade to the next
Okay.
form.
Maybe I'll do that then. I will get a horseshoe and a horn, wherever those are,
Oh, sorry. Yep.
and a coin.
Single coin.
I get the moose.
Determine star player.
The moose is contemplating the antlers I hunted.
Would you like to place anything on your board, Megan, for income?
Yes. I would like to place this thing on my board. Oh, I can't. It's too big.
Sure you can.
I guess I could just cover.
Yeah, you can sacrifice
Yeah.
the red. That's not all that useful. Money is going to be more.
Oh no! Oh yeah, I could do that. No, I can't. Well, technically I could if I did this, which is fine.
Remember, you
Gets
can't
me
have green
one
touch
more
green,
coin.
but you're fine.
I'm fine. Yeah, I can put a little blue
You
in
can
there.
jam a
something.
blue in there, yeah. Or 2 coins.
Yeah. I have 2 coins, but there's no point
There's
doing
no
that.
point doing it now, yeah.
Yeah. That's all the green I have, so that's good.
Everyone
Income.
done their income? Or
Oh, no,
sorry,
take your
income.
coins now. I gain 3.
I've got mine.
I gain 2.
I also gained 3.
Where are the ones?
Here's
Got
the
one.
You got one. You can fill up that strip too, Megan, if you wanted to start on that.
Is
It's up to you though.
one strip?
It'll just be one. Yeah, every turn it'll be one.
Alright.
Anyone have any breeding?
No.
No.
All right, feed your Vikings. Yeah, I can't change that.
I will do that in just a second since I filled the strip up.
Strippy meat, strippy meat.
Alright. I've got enough with those 2 to feed the Vikings. Wherever this came from, it's over here.
All right, any bonuses on your board?
I get a blue cube.
I get a mead.
Update the strips. Done. Return. Grab all your Vikings.
It's just an extra.
And oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Back up to the top.
New Viking.
New Viking. Skip the harvest.
There is no harvest.
Oh dear. I'll need to get some.
Did we flip a last round?
No, we're in round 3 now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
We're flipping a.
Now we flip A.
Right.
And we need-
I've been thinking about
and
those.
we
That's fine.
I've almost got nothing on my island.
There
I
are
mean,
strategies where people just rush for those and ignore this board because you can get more bonuses and more stuff. But
For your
I
first
prefer
game, it's best just to ignore those, probably.
yeah, you might once you get kind of close to filling up, you might want to take
There's
a
some
look at.
two. How many twos do you need?
I need a bunch. 5. That's it. That's
Okay.
They have all been sweetened by coins.
Uh,
You should maybe have your pile separate from
it was. I just got 3,
maybe had one more. From
and
someone
I
else.
think I had 3. I put the 2 there. I think it's good.
Okay.
If anything, it'll be less.
New weapon.
How lucky will I be this time? No, I got 1 too many this time.
How many weapon types are there?
4.
Okay.
Action, starting with Moose Megan.
What is sword good for?
Rating.
Ah, okay. Moose Megan.
How many spaces are there?
should think about acquiring.
So how many action spaces are there? Too many.
I guess I could do an upgrade, and that would. I could turn some things into red, and then I could fill this out.
Yep.
Maybe I'll do that. I'll upgrade my pig, and I'll upgrade that thing. That should be enough to. No, I'm going to have. Well, I could put a coin in there, I guess, or that thing not even. But...
I would like. How much does that cost?
Too much.
That's not enough wood. I would like to go here for 3 wood and an additional coal.
Additional coal or 1 coal?
1 coal. And a coin because my woodcutter triggers. Let's just throw all that
So I
coal
get
on this boat.
a bunch of wheat and 2 animals of my choice, which will be elk, and then I'll take their horns.
Delicious.
It works that way, right?
Yeah.
I can just say I'm taking elk and grab 2 horns.
Delicious elk horns.
It doesn't
You
work
just
that
like
way.
I shaved them in 2.
I don't think it works that way. I'll take pigs though.
Yep. Pigs are good. They'll breed for you.
Oh, it cost me 3 money.
Maybe I should. Do that thing. I'm contemplating doing that thing. I'm just sort of seeing
What's available?
yeah. So what is available to forge? That is
Yeah.
not.
Take the stuff without tongs off the board, maybe
Yeah.
completely, just to kind of keep it easier to see.
I did put them all on the one end.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so everything in the dark is forgeable. Do I want any of those?
Can't forge a Christmas tree. You can forge that crown.
Crown? No, you
Oh,
can't.
not the crown. Sorry, the other
Yeah.
crown shape thing.
This
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
The golden anchor? What is that?
There isn't really a convenient space for any of those on the board.
Oh, once again, like I said, we always forget. I did a 3 space, I got a card. So as soon as I have 4 large ships, I get 2 free whaling boats.
Yeah. I don't know if those are worth it to me. Though.
Looks like it. Boat builder.
Fill up
178.
spaces, but
178B.
that's going to be a terrible fit. That's going to be a terrible fit. I guess I don't have to place them right away. But just trying to.
Yep.
That I couldn't do for a while. Did that.
The card just sits there till it triggers.
Could do that. Maybe I'll do that one. Okay, let's do that. Get a card, and I get this guy.
Nice.
And I spend a thing to do.
Oh, it's 2 fish you get. I think I only took 1. Oh.
I know, I kind of going to do that last time. I just didn't. I
Take
don't
it.
have any of
That's
No,
them.
I can't remember, so I'm not going to go back.
How do I want to manage this? Do I want pillaging and draw a card? What is my card? I'd rather pillage and play a card.
Oh, and I crafted, so I get a thing off here.
Nice.
Do I really want to buy another red boat? Really only lets me do super plunder. Although that is 12 spaces they cover up. Buy another red boat. And draw a card.
Look at you with all your wood despair.
Not anymore.
No.
This space seems broken.
It's only 2.
Oh, thank you. This one?
Yes.
Well, you need the animals.
Yeah, but
4 workers. Although you do get to play a card. Yeah, you
seems
gain a bunch of
ridiculous.
stuff.
Yep. All right.
Should you have had played 4 workers there?
Yes, that is a 4-worker spot walker.
Sorry, I'm not. It's the.
Yep.
It's the extra spot.
It's also not a card
And-
draw, it's a play a card.
And it's well, I showed you the one I got. So
Yeah, you did.
that one can go back in the middle.
But you'll...
And now I get to play one of these instead, which will be this one.
Do you have the appendix, by the way?
Yes. Ooh, this is hot, like the proverbial curry.
And now I'm going to do something different. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to try to catch some fish. I do have a snare and harpoon, so I need to get down to a 2. 4. Can I spend anything else? No. I need a 2. That's nothing.
You don't have... Wait, which spot? did you
It's
get?
here. It's only snares and harpoons.
Right.
So I have to get a 2 or less. Nope. So I get a snare and harpoon. Go ahead, Megan.
Walker has failed to catch a fish.
Apparently. But now I'm at -4 for my next attempt, so.
Yeah, I would like to. Sure, let's go whaling. So I get a card. I have my whaling vessel. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not rolling that.
Yep.
So I need to spend 3 things.
Nope,
Good.
2.
No, because my
Yeah, but you have a coal. You have
Oh,
2
I
coal
have-
and
I have
boat.
a-
Actually,
I
you
have
have to
a
spend
printed
1 thing. Yeah.
do I have to spend this if I use
Nope.
it?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
You're at
so-
-2, so 1
Great.
thing gets you to 0.
Great. Do I spend the wood or let's do the wood. Got it.
There you go. Gear up there.
Yeah.
Keegan,
So
some blubber,
that's
some
bones.
bones, and some
Where the-
oil.
Right, I got
Oh, the bones are
necklace
next to
thing.
Megan.
Got the bones.
And an
And the blubber I've got for you. Or the oil.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah, you get a lot of stuff on a whale. Which makes sense. Oh, do I want...
What have I acquired? Oh, interesting. Should probably play that one.
Oh, I could just go plunder... No, I'm a worker short, right? Of Mega Plunder. What do I have? I still have that sword. Alright, I'm gonna pillage. Blue.
It is a blue one. Nice.
I don't want to knock workers everywhere.
That's a great start.
Yep, great start.
That's better.
Okay, so I have 3 coal on it already. So it's at 13. I could make it 14. What do we have for 14s that I could pillage? Anything? Is there 14?
Not that I can see. I've got a 15 and a 16.
Gross. Oh, I want that 16. 16's pretty hot.
It is. It's 2 victory points on top of everything else. Next down is a 12. I've got a 12. 2 12s. What's the tree? Is the tree buy only?
Yeah,
Tree is buy only. Can't just go chop down a tree.
that's the fancy Christmas tree.
I guess so.
I would like that shield, I think.
Shield's 13.
Yeah, I want that.
Same thing with justice. You can't raid justice either. You can only buy justice.
Copy that. I need to upgrade some of this business.
A question about greens not touching greens. That is specific to my personal cottage.
Greens can touch greens on personal cottages, or at least on my personal.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, they can a personal. Okay, that's never mind.
Speaking of personal cottage, buy my personal cottage.
Oh, well, that was why I was going to do. I probably shouldn't have spoken.
No, well, not well.
Yeah.
It was obvious that I had planned on it already.
Well,
Yeah, mine. I don't care about mine. Kind of forgot about it. I'm raiding now.
It forgot about you.
Screw you, beekeepers.
what should I do?
Oh, why does that have to fit? Is that going to block me from... Okay, no, I can still do that.
Alright, I might just go here then. And get a coin and an arch and
This was maybe a dumb
a
one to
horn.
pick.
That's perfect for you. Where'd you go, Megan? Oh, nice. Last space. Go ahead, Keegan.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try to...
Now, how the heck do I feed with if I want to save all of these ones? I might have
Do
to
the
feed-
other thing I forgot to do?
What?
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh yes, I'm gonna have to feed.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's
going to
fine.
have to feed.
When I did that hunt, I
I'm going to
forgot
have to
to
feed
take
pay money because I am boring them with.
with yeah, they're used to that horn. They don't want that horn.
One single bro. Oh, he could take me on an elk hunt.
You could.
That elk can live on my board.
I
Yeah,
could
we're going
spend
elk
this
hunting.
thing, but I'd really like to do this at some point.
The worst. Not the worst. What can I use with a hunt? Or an elk?
Harpoons, bows, all of them, except
Everything.
for swords.
Okay.
No resources.
I will take 11 off the top and an elk.
Elk.
Thank you.
I am going to go to this hunting space.
Oh, yes, I can. I just can't cover the 3 up.
And because I'm hunting, may I have a stone, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. And then my failing roll, may I have the orange die, please? With this one, I can do wood, so it's -1, and bows. I need 3 or less. Oof.
Boof.
Oof again. 4. 1, 2, 3. Yep. I am massively failing. I get a bow and a wood.
I think I'm just going to burn a bunch of coins here.
And then for my last action, I'm going to take the moose.
You'll be happy to not be staring at a set of a rack of
I
antlers.
could do a theft. Interesting. Since I think I'm rolling high, let's do a theft over here. I think it's my best.
How does theft work?
Well, you need a blue boat, and you're only rolling the orange die to do a raid. Now I will roll low. See?
Yeah.
1,
That's not
5.
Remember, you can rate these things too. These start at 6. 6, 7.
What's the lowest
8, 9.
thing we have over here? 7, 8. Do we have a low U? As in like a pig type thing? No.
I don't even think it's exactly pig type. Things that are similar
Oh,
to
no,
pigs.
this is fine.
Pig type.
For this, I need to get to 6. I will give them a bow.
Alright, run us through. We did the moose.
Moose has been done. Money income.
I get $3.
I get $4.
$5.
Someday.
I did
will be
just
better
spend
income.
like a lot more than I netted to get that up to that $5 in coins, so that I could put this on here and not have it cover up wonky stuff.
Breeding animals, yes please. I get a pig.
Pig's
I
walker.
do not have 2 pigs. Do you need 2 pigs? Yeah, you need 2 pigs.
Yeah.
Reed.
Feast.
I'd like to get another pig, but I cannot.
Feasting, done.
Feasting time.
Yep.
Right. Yes. It eats my coin.
Bonus time.
Ooh, I'm
Now
going
I get
heavy
some
on the
stuff.
bonuses. I get a fish, a horn, and a stone.
I still just get a cube.
I get a wood and a stone.
I have so much stone over here. I need to start doing stuff with my stone.
I don't.
And what was the other thing? Fish, stone, oh, a horn. All right, everyone have their bonuses. We need a new strip. Take one off that strip and a new strip. And then bring back all of our workers.
I have a plan. Kind of. New Viking. Hooray.
Hooray!
Harvest 3. So harvest 1, 2, and
The big thing is it? Oh, that's a
3.
4.
I should turn this the other way around. We have the
Yeah.
low to
in
high.
order. 1, 1,
Make sure you flip all of these to the orange side.
3. Megan, there's your harvest.
Delicious. So very orange.
Oh, and I have to go first.
Oh, we missed some stuff. We flip B.
Ugh, and you need a whole bunch of 4s now. Here's a stack of 4s.
I'm gonna have to double check if the coins stay on the new side or not.
I think they do.
For whatever reason, I think they might not. But let us. Silver returns to the general supply when the tile's swept.
Alright, so you just need the 2s again.
Yep.
I'll take those back. Give me those.
So these are flipping. I flipped that one already. I did not flip this B. And this gets one, this gets one. This gets one. Oh, and this guy should have one now. Okay. Draw a new weapon.
Apparently I'm going raiding at some point.
Action, starting with Moose.
Moose wants to take one of those coal. So I'll take one of those coal, please. I'll go here. Have that coal, please. Thank you. And once again, I need to roll low, but I can't roll low. So apparently, I'll roll low. I still need to pay something, though.
The die was interfered with by those strips
It's
of...
a lie. Pay 1 trap. I get 2 fish. And some oil. And I'm done. Go ahead, Megan.
So what?
Yes.
So many goods.
Oh boy. Yeah, you gotta start upgrading. Or buy other islands that you can throw those on.
So I got this
Or
funky
sheds.
thing here that I put out. So any fish that I use here, I get to put over on a hut.
Ooh, it's not bad.
So if I even spend multiple fish and turn them up, do I send them over as well?
I would say yes.
Okay.
That's nifty. You need a long house. 'Cause
Yeah,
fish
that'll
fit
be
so
the-
well in that.
That'll be the
Kind of.
next. Do I want the really long house or the not so long house? What do you think?
So very long.
The really long house is probably easier to fit a lot of fish in if you're going to be doing that a lot.
Yeah.
Because it's 3 high. Or
Are you
3.
allowed to put? You can't put reds together.
No, but like you can cover up a lot of those negatives just by throwing fish
True.
everywhere.
I need one of these spaces to be oranges that aren't the same.
I know, I'm just contemplating. I think
I don't like something about the current situation. Yep, I have some
Got a plan.
disgruntlements.
okay, anything. Could do that. I don't know.
There's nowhere that I can just get a stone, is there?
Not so much.
There used to be here. You get all. Oh no, that's
you
turning a
spend,
bunch
yeah.
of stuff.
Let's spend the stone for that. Yeah, I don't have
Ooh.
much in the way of stone either.
Well, I'll have to do this in a more roundabout
you
way.
can go there.
Then my turn ends. That's fine. I will just have to do this in a way that I don't do it, but we'll get there.
I'm glad they took it that there used to be a spot where you could get resources from like 4 strips, but there was never 4 strips out. So
How do I do that? Okay, let's go here. Oops, that's not my people. That's wood. Go here.
the dryads have decided.
And I'm
Which one are they on? This one or
yeah,
this one?
the crafting one. I'm crafting, so I get
Oh, you get a crafting Shenanigan?
Yeah.
Megan, no. Take a wood.
I have so much wood already. And I get a coin. I have to spend something. I think I'll spend one of my woods. I get a coin and I get a box.
4x4, yep, that's the one.
And a coin.
I got the coin.
Megan. Why?
I want to bet myself sometimes.
I can't believe you've done this. I will take 2 wood off of that strip, please. Thank you.
I am going to go hunting. May I have the 2 coins, please?
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Oh well.
And then we're going to roll terribly, as per usual. 8. Ooh, 3. I'll go with 3.
That is not
I can
entirely
spend
unspicy.
bows there. 3 bows. 1, 2, 3. And I get... I don't know. I get
What are you looking for?
the 6, a 6 and a 3. No.
A 2x3 and a 1x3 kind of thing?
Yeah, 1x3 and a 2x3.
There's your 1x3
Thank you.
and your... Oh, that's not a 2x3 red.
There it is. Thank you.
I will build my hut.
Oh, I guess that can go there.
Megan, I would like
Oh, take it off.
3 resources off that strip, please. Also, the other strip has been killed.
Yes.
That was a really roundabout way of getting stone. I had to and I draw 2 weapons.
Oh, did some stuff happen quickly this time?
Yeah.
It's already my turn?
Yeah.
All right, going here. Spending the stone
To build a long house.
to build this
Or
one.
not a long house. A medium house.
A medium house.
I've got an ice house.
Was that the plan?
We're
Sure.
going to build this. I guess I could build that. That's not the worst.
I'll put a stone and a wood on it right now. Go ahead, Megan. It's all you.
Let me just have a look at what's here. That would work, but I do want to save that thing. Well, inadequate entries.
Bet.
That's true. Why waste an upgrade on it if I can just go like that?
I don't know about any of these.
There we go. Done. 10 points.
Sweet. So how do you have so much stuff?
It's
I
because
guess
I've been
you're getting
good
a lot
on.
of reds and yellows, so these
Yes.
are actually pretty good to just spam.
Alright, I guess I'll do that.
Oh, and you're done your whaling hut too. Oh no, you need a whaling boat on it.
Oh, I've been cheating then. Put this fish back. I didn't realize that that needed to be closed off.
Yeah, it's just like another resource that you
Yeah.
have to jam on them.
I did not realize that.
Did you place Megan?
Do
Sorry.
I?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I need that to get the coin as well?
Oh. Maybe because it's to the left, right?
Yeah. I better just throw it back just to make sure.
Right. I'm placing 4 dudes on that. So that's 2 stone, 2 wood to the bank, and I gain either a long and a blue or a medium and a red. I will take a medium house Actually, sorry, I'm playing a card before this because it needs to trigger. Alright, I could do it in either order, I guess. As soon as I have 3 red longships, I gain 4 1/3 blues if my total round income is at most 5. I'm at exactly 5. So I get that. I get that. Unfortunately, the card is worth -2 points.
Spin the wood.
This triggers. So I now get my 4 of these.
Have you got all your stuff, Keegan?
Yep.
I got a whaling boat, spent the wood. Go ahead, Megan. Now I'm legal. Which is weird because it's not really a whaling hut. Because in order to be a whaling hut, you have to go whaling.
Yeah.
You said you can't go whaling with that boat.
Yeah.
Well, it's now locked in.
Anything that's on this is just like
So it's not
Walking
a whaling hut, it's a
a
whaling
whaling
retirement
retirement
hut.
hut. Yeah, I mean I can't use the stone on the mason shed.
I suppose.
Question. For bonus things like this.
But you don't spend.
Oh, before taking the action. Okay, so it's fine. It specifies. Do I want to do?
Do you know what's funny? I got this. So my fish had a place to go. And then I went and filled it.
With not fish.
All right. Need to buy another.
You buy the long boy.
Yeah, I'll buy the long one.
I will go here. It's crafting, so I get this before I do it, and then I will spend it. And I get a coin and
Oh yeah,
a
I could throw stuff
2
on
thing.
here, couldn't I?
Yeah, I always like to plan ahead. That way I know for sure. All right.
Oh yeah.
Keegan, it is your turn.
I would like to do a crap raid. So I have +3. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't need to put 2 guys in there.
What could I get for 9, Walker? I could get.
This is a pretty good shape.
I could get that. Ooh.
This
Yep.
is also.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna take that.
Yeah, it's usually a really
Nope,
good
it
shape.
overhangs.
Oh no, this is also 9. Well, you could turn it other ways.
I could turn it like. I'll take this. I'll take it. Yep. I mean, I guess I could have, but that's fine. Done.
Back to me. We're going to do the thing that we talked about. Here, 2 stone for a place where I can actually put said fish. All right, I have to switch around here. All right, go ahead, Megan.
Yeah. Let's
Do I care about any of these?
go there.
Oh, with 3 I get to draw a card.
Gives me that kills that, and I get to upgrade a thing.
Interesting.
So upgrade that.
This is a card that you would have wanted, Keegan. You get a bunch of money for coal on boats.
There. Iceps is complete. What can I do with these?
Did you do something, Megan? Or are
yeah,
you still
yeah.
just
Oh,
it's-
sorry.
Yeah,
Back to you,
I'm
Keegan.
playing with my array.
No, it's
but
okay.
I'm
No,
I'm
that's-
gonna. Oh, I can't do that. What am I thinking? Do I want more fun boat business?
All right.
Can't get rid of that coal. Any 2 resources, you say? And an upgrade. That can be that. That can be that. I'm gonna take the elk hunt, maybe again. Yeah, because I can't go gambling. Yeah, sure. I'll try the elk hunt. Nope. Yeah. Sure. I'm not gonna go hunting again for a while. Just
I am going to go. There's nothing left on the strips.
There are no strips.
Why have you guys done this?
We like resources. They're delicious.
upgrade two
Can you hand me an L? Oh, actually, I can reach.
two things. I'll upgrade this to red to green. Still haven't parsed how you've got this sorted.
It's
Basically
generally
smaller
small
to
to big.
large. Yeah,
Ish.
That's the right one.
in
yeah,
terms
red,
of total number.
green,
I probably
Squares they
should have had
occupy.
these. Well, some of them were already in their places, so I
And
didn't move any of the ones that were existing.
orange
but
to red.
this-
All right,
This one should theoretically be swapped. with
two
that.
upgrades done.
All right. I'm going to go somewhere that lets me play a card. So in the final column. Going to be a flax baker when harvest comes. I've saved my one flax for that purpose since we're not getting harvest. We are getting harvest?
Yep, we're.
Yeah.
Oh, not next round. Because we'll take our worker off, then fail to do a harvest. We did our 1 to 3 harvest this round. So we'll do
That's right. No harvest.
next round.
No harvest
okay,
next
yeah.
round.
Once we got the.
Oh, I see what I've done. I've just slid them all off the board, so I don't even need to pay a coin. Okay, that makes more sense. Excellent. Alright. It's fine, but the harvest phase still happens because the card shows the whole.
How am I going to fill this board, Keegan, in 3 rounds? I do
Yeah.
not have the correct engine in
Alright,
place.
I'm going to go do that thing. So I played my card, and I get one of these 3 things. I'm just going to have a look at them, but you may go ahead and do your thing.
I'm passing.
I think
I'm
that
also
makes
done.
the most sense.
Who passed last?
Megan.
She is now the Great Moose Caboose.
Excellent. Alright, I'm just going to finish putting some stuff on my board.
Can I do that? No.
Alright, so this one, I could now cover that 3 up. But
Maybe I want an island.
don't know if I want.
Next round.
If I go here, do that.
This is all bad. All bad all the time. Get off my
I
screen.
do that.
Got tricked into
Oh, I could cover
installing
up the
WinZip
3
yesterday.
and the 4.
Uninstall it. Install something better.
Excellent.
Well, something already was installed. I was getting Dex, it's called, Samsung Dex, so you can use your phone on the computer.
Okay.
I was like doing my father's work testing, except it like practically takes over your whole computer. Like you can't even alt tab out of it.
Yeah.
You have to go like Taskmaster, and then so like it was just making it impossible to go back and forth. So I need to figure out a different way.
I'm good to go.
Okay. Income.
So I get my income off of these,
Yep.
my $1 off of this, and my $5 off of this.
I only get
Ooh.
$4.
I get 7.
Very nice. Everyone is crushing. Animal breeding. Don't mind if I do. 1 pig for me.
Me too. I have
Nice.
now achieved a pig also.
Why have animals when you can have glorious forks and knives? Feast. The feast of 1,000 beasts.
Because it's a fish, I can put it down here, which I
Yeah, I guess it is.
will. Should I do it this way? I can go every other thing. Fish, and then worry about the holes later. All right.
Feasting done.
Feasting is done.
Bonus. I get a bunch now.
Get a cube and a wood and a stone
Can you hand me
and a barrel.
barrel for Megan? I get a
Stone,
What do you need?
horn,
I need
A
still
wood, and a
a stone, and a coal.
Cube.
and a fish.
Yeah, bonuses.
Bonus is good. Bonus is done. Strip, please.
New strip.
And then workers.
Ooh. Dupla coins.
Everyone back to the friendship tree.
Yeah. New Viking.
Too many friends.
Harvest. Megan has something that triggers on harvest, it sounds like.
Yes, I can turn this thing into a longer version and I get a coin.
Nice.
But do we have? Is it
There's still a
It's
harvest
still a
phase, but
phase?
we
Okay.
harvest nothing.
Gotcha.
That's why I
As
say
far
that.
as far as I.
I mean, my
understand.
symbol shows the whole thing. So
Okay.
like if the phase happens, then
Yeah. Turn exploration boards. This time we're turning C.
Uh-oh. Feeding's going to be
so we're almost done.
interesting.
Yeah, well, we have 3 full rounds this round, and then
I
2.
have a lot of negative space on here.
That, I'm telling you, it's gonna. You're gonna be like, what do I even do now? With all these.
With all this, like, I got just too many things.
Yeah.
Cough. It's not going to happen that way. Oh, wait. No, we didn't skip it. Are you done with all the
Yeah.
crazy board stuff? All right, card. Ah. All right, Moose Caboose, take us away.
The
Here's the moose.
caboose.
Stare into the soul of your former compatriot. Boy, I should have had a turn planned. I don't know what I want to do.
I hear that.
I would like some more things to fill spaces with. Let's.
Yeah, that's going to happen. 4 actions in a row. Oof.
Yeah, I'm debating doing a 4. Do I want to play any of these?
If I do a 4 and a 4, then I'll have 2 guys left. I'm wondering if I should get 2 sheep and then do that immediately. That would be...
Well, I was considering one of those two, so I would not count on it.
You can't stop me.
Sheep would be useful, but I need more things. Get rid of this thing, get rid of this thing, and I get. If it's blank from blank, do I get 3 of those for my 3 pigs?
I believe so. Yes. Do I want to do this with 2 workers or 4 workers?
And a coin.
I'm gonna go here. I'll spend 5 coins to emigrate.
Gotcha. Good call. Because we
I no
are
longer
in
need that 3rd boat.
round 5.
Yes, I maybe I should get rid of my whaling boat.
Whaling boat only turns into a 1
I
slower
know.
though. But you get 4 points net on the deal.
Gotta go for 3 or less. Do I really need... Yes.
I'm not making enough
Oh,
stuff.
and I should have played a card.
I take wood. And looking for the orange die. Someone has them all trapped over here. Need a 3 or less. I said 3 or less.
What would you get? what would you get in
I get a
compensation?
harpoon and a trap. Go ahead.
I guess I'll do that one. None of mine are great to play, but I will hunt some game since I'm now incentivized to do that.
Oh, you've got that die.
And I will roll that 6. Ooh, 2. Okay, so I'm already at 1, so I just need to discard 1 thing. And I get a coin because I succeeded in hunting the game for my antler seller feature. And I get these things. You can go ahead. I'm just.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I want to do 3. be. Oh, I want that crown. I also like swords. I do have stone. Pillaging. So I have 2 sword. I have 3 coal. So I'm at +3. I have 2 swords and a wood, so I could potentially be up to +6. So I can get the fancy thing with it.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay. Yep.
Must be nice to roll.
I'm gonna spend 2 swords.
You did roll a 1 on the orange one.
Or sorry,
I
1
did.
sword.
It's true. Look at this thing. It has a
A hole in it.
A hole in the middle,
hole.
that's nice.
That's good for the things that you want to surround,
yes,
right?
exactly.
Although,
I'm
though it's
Taking
better,
the
better for early
crown.
game.
The one, the big
Do
thing.
you want the crown?
Yeah.
16.
Yep, it comes with 2 points.
Sure does. That's your turn.
Yep.
That's
But
there.
how?
That's there. Oh, I'm gonna go do the thing that I wanted to do. 3, 4. For here, spending $3, and I'll take 2 sheep.
Maybe I should wait and see what I can get to plug in around this. Actually, this wouldn't be the worst thing for some of these islands.
I will take 3.
Whatever the heck is going on in
Go
court.
here. I get a card. I spend a dude, and I get to craft a thing of my choice.
Cork has an income of a hut.
Nice.
I will take, I think, this one.
Or a shed.
Yeah.
Ooh, what did you just get, Megan?
Okay.
Oh, I also get a giant wheat stalk.
So blue is instant, or no?
Blue is any time,
Oh,
so it
oh.
just stays out, and you can do those things whenever
Ah.
you like from now on.
Okay.
Oh boy, this crown is actually a little bit more awkward.
Yellow is instant.
Yes. Red is
Intrigues.
stays out and triggers at occasional instance. Yeah. Do I want to just pillage again and draw a card? But then maybe we'll
I
play
did a 4, so I could play a card.
the crappy rating I can't use coal on. So yes, I do want to do this. Pillaging. Drawing a card. And I need this again. So +3. I'll take it.
Really? Another 12. Surprising.
What can I get for 15?
You can get the sleigh. That's the biggest one that's left.
Oh, then I have to. And 14s if I wanted to go down one. Are there 14s? No.
No,
I'll take the sled and then deal with trying to figure out what it's.
I just throw a coin in the middle.
Yeah, or put it on one of these islands.
Gonna go here and upgrade 2 things.
Oh, that's so spicy. Look at that.
Upgrade this pig to a green. And upgrading the beans to a red. Go ahead, Megan.
Yes.
The money ones are tricky. I don't think that it would be wise to get one of those.
Did we skip animal breeding last turn?
Nope.
We got pigs, remember?
Okay.
You both got pigs.
All right. I guess I have forgotten that because I thought I should have had pigs more than once, but I guess not. I have 2 more dudes. That's what I get for taking expensive spots.
Would I
know what I must do now. Wait, where's the little score pad?
Score pad. We're a ways from that.
I know.
Is this the expansion?
Did it come with a new score pad?
Yeah, I think.
Gesundheit,
Maybe
Marcus
not.
Magnus.
Board. No, I guess not. Sheep and cattle, I think it's just changed to animals in the new one.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
I guess I'll do some upgrading.
Oh,
I want to upgrade 3 things. Sure.
no. This also says sheep and cattle, so who knows?
That thing becomes of this thing.
Do I have anything over here? No.
And I can upgrade 2 more things. You can go ahead. I'm just deciding what other 2 things to upgrade.
Okay. Oh, that's a 4, so I can't do that anyway. I think I'm gonna
Turn
take
these
an
into
island.
blues and just have a lot of blues beside each other.
I don't know how wise this is. I tend not to do it. But I think I'm gonna take...
I need to play this more often. Taking islands is a risky business.
It is a risky business, and I rarely do it, so...
It's good to get out of the bubble, though. Go in here.
Yeah.
Take this wood.
Do I want one that comes with money?
And I'm
but
going to upgrade
is
this milk to a green.
hard to find?
Everything's so green.
To one of these.
Sorry, I'm just gonna
That's
quickly...
fine. I'm still dithering what I want to do. Could have one of these for that.
That seems impossible.
Do I want to do that?
I'm taking one of these islands and then passing. But which one? Do I want to shed as income?
It is your turn, Megan, just so you know.
Oh, I'm done. I've got more people.
Oh, you have no more people, so it's just me then.
Just you, yeah.
Interesting. All right, well, I'll
I'm
go to...
Taking cork.
How much should I spend, Keegan? I suppose it makes more sense to spend 1 and spend a worker. Yeah, I'll go 2 there, so it only cost $1. And all my unequal greens turn to blue. This one, this one, this one, this one, and this one.
How many points are on a crappy shack?
8.
8, but -6 because of the... Okay.
Correct, so 2 points.
So they come in as net 2 points. That's not the worst thing.
And then for my last, but not least, should I go hunting?
Instead of that.
I have no bows, but I can use harpoons. Yeah, alright, let's get some elk and a weapon. I do have a coal. Now, oh, I just you just take them off the. Oh, that's just any 2 resources.
Yeah, anything you like.
And an upgrade,
There's any advantage to doing that.
but they have to be different. So I'll take a wood and a coal, and I will upgrade
Oh, this is some -2s on it. Jeez.
these to that.
I did not notice that. Cork. Oh boy, what have I gotten myself into? Cork is dangerous. Ah. I dropped $1. Oh, we'll find it after. Yeah, so this island came in at -39 points. Well, actually, -9. It's
Actually, if I put this here.
39, -1.
Oh no, but I couldn't because that doesn't cover any of that row. Okay, so there's no point doing that.
All right, I'm done all my turns. I was the last to pass, so I will take the moose caboose, please.
Oh, I should have perhaps considered more what I would feed my people.
We had, alright, I should have actually thought of that too. So we don't get things before beating our people.
Correct. We get money before
Yeah,
beating our
I'll
people.
just get the money then.
order to get another dollar, I only have to fill 5 spots.
Oh, I was looking incorrect.
I can only do. Oh no, I only have to fill 4 spots, which technically I could do with both my coal. I could do that to start getting a coal a turn. Is that worth it?
I haven't gained any income.
I choose no. All right, are we ready?
One sec. What was I just doing here? 3. Oh yes, I have to feed my person 1 more. Yep. Unfortunately, humans won't eat coal. It's a failing of us as a species.
All right, get your income.
Oh, but I can't. Oh, wait, that's why I had to do that. Okay.
Still only 7.
Alright, that's gonna have to go here. 7 and an 8 for that one.
Look how much money she's already got.
It's a lot of points.
I feel like I don't know. I don't feel like I'm accomplishing a lot.
All right, breed your animals. I've already done mine.
None to breed.
Feed your peoples. Done. These fish get to go to my longhouse because I'm just that cool. And I might as well spend the 2 coins, 1 and 2, to fill that in because it'll get me my oil. Wait, is it bonuses 1 at a time? Is it bonuses 1 at a
No.
time? Can I get that oil?
No.
Get it over here.
What oil?
That oil.
Oh.
And then put it over here so I can get the.
You can just throw
The
coins
coal.
around the coal.
No, I will not. All right. Is everyone done feeding their
Yes.
people?
Feeding complete.
Then get all of your
This
bonuses.
is gonna be weird.
A fish.
So I've got food
I need a rune.
2 of those.
and room for Megan. I need 1 of every physical resource, Megan.
Really? Very nice.
Yep.
Well, I'm not too far away from that.
I also need a whaling boat as bonus now,
Nice.
and a hut, actually, or a shed. I think I'll take my crappy shed. Cork is powerful.
Did I get everything? I think I got all of mine. All right, bonus is done. Do we have our new strip yet?
Looks
Yes,
like Megan
already
added the
done the strips.
All right. See, I think you're doing those actions, Keegan, just because they're closest to you. This is why the Lazy Susan board would have been all powerful.
Yeah.
My one failing Kickstarter. It would have been amazing. All right, back to the top.
Yeah, we just make a Lazy Susan like a table-sized one.
That's what the Kickstarter
Oh,
was.
okay.
Yeah, it was a really
Just, like,
big.
really big.
Yeah, and it was
Harvestus, keep in.
Kingston.
Oh,
I mean,
boy.
it was Canadian, and it was
1,
all very
2,
sad.
Yeah. 3. 4. Oh, this is coming to you. So. Yeah, give me 2 more of those. This is for Walker. 3.
And I can turn this
All
guy
orange.
Yes.
into another one of these. And I get a coin for doing that.
Where's the biggest chest? Spend a wood and 6 money for said giant chest.
Alright. Mr. Moose.
Mr. Moose says he would like
This here.
some more fish. And he has the harpoons and the traps to get said fish.
Is this the
Goes
last round,
there.
or is there one more round?
One more round. We're at
May
round
I have
6
the
left.
coal, please? And interesting. Then I will roll that awful die of awfulness that hates me. I don't know what I did to this die, but 5, 1. All right, I'll stop complaining now.
You keep disparaging that die.
Harpoon
The poor die.
gets me 2 fish and an oil, and I'm done. Go ahead.
Dungeon Scrawlers is the real-time rolling, right?
It is.
Intriguing. Did you play that, Megan?
Yeah.
The
No,
one where
I'm
you-
not sure. Maybe.
I don't think so. It's
I've
possible.
played. I don't know. I've played Dungeony Roll and Rights. I don't remember exactly which one it is though.
There were 2 that came out around the same time, I think.
Right, so
That's
I
when you're
probably
actually
played one
doing
and not the other.
you're actually doing a maze. It's not a
Let's see.
traditional roll and write.
I have to see it to see if I've. Let's acquire a boat.
Boat, you say? The shreds, you say?
Emboldened.
Mm,
I get a card.
2 houses. I don't.
Meh. I'd love to play this one, but I don't think I'm ever going to be able to, given the competition I have.
Sure. I'm gonna go take 4 dudes and send them here. We are in round 6 and paying $6 to emigrate a red boat and a whaling boat. Can you hand me a thin whale boat from the boat stack?
I don't know. Oh yes, let's do the thing with the thing.
And
Four.
I get to play a card with that. I will. Sure. Play modifier. From now on, I can freely take stuff off my boats.
So I get $1. And one of these. Well, this is quite the haul, man. And an orange. And 3 of these. And 3 wool. Seems so broken that it's painful. No, not
Oh, you
3
have to
wool.
go
2
hard on
wool.
animals.
2 wool. 2 wool. I only have 2 sheep. And I'm done.
So, if I'm going to go do some pillaging with my newly acquired boat,
Yep.
what
kind
are
of-
the
what kind of
benefits?
boat?
What are the benefits to the 3 columns?
So this one, you cannot put ore on the boat, or you ignore any ore on the boat.
Okay.
And you roll the orange die, but it only takes 1. Remember, you want to roll high with this,
Yeah.
so orange die is worse. 2 workers, you can spend swords and stones. You get a worker back if you fail. Same thing, but 3 workers, so you get to draw a card with it.
Okay.
And then that one requires 2 votes.
I'll go there.
Ah, boo. Okay, awesome.
I have ore. Can ore ever come off boats, or is ore just locked to boats?
No. I have a card that says I can.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta put one of these out. What one was worth more victory
It's
points?
locked on that boat forever.
I take.
If you upgrade the boat, the ore goes away.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't know if I'll
Goes
be
from
able
that.
to, given that we're in the end games, people are incentivized not to
Yeah.
get rid of their boats. We'll see. Where's the blue die? You have the blue die.
Oh, sorry. I'm hogging all the dice. The worst.
Let's reroll that one. That's pretty good.
So 10 plus swords plus stone.
Right. I got plus just 2 to start, so I've got 12.
You get 12 to begin with, yeah.
Yeah, and then I can.
There's not a whole lot of big ones left anyway.
There's a 12.
There's 11s, and these are. Is that 15?
This has a 12 on it.
Mhm.
How do you get the Christmas tree? Because it has neither
You can-
swords nor crafting.
You can only buy it
You can only buy
with
it, okay.
the space where you can go buy stuff.
For 7. Oof, and it's such a weird shape.
Does this fit here? Ooh, not quite.
Yeah, that one's always a trap. You can put it vertically, I guess.
Only if I am able to fill all of the space so that I'm allowed to cover the 9. That seems like a trap. That's a 10, that's a 10, that's a 12.
Oh, get this over here where I can see it.
Necessitate the use of 1s, but think about here. Sure, I'll take this one.
I would have taken my action, but I'm also raiding, so it's good.
Yeah. No, I figured. I'm not sure where I'm putting it, but I will take this one.
Interesting. Interesting. Could you hand me the blue? Oh, I've got it. So +3 to begin with, and how many swords do I have? 1. So +3, possibly +4. Take that. We're kind of getting low on stuff. What's the biggest one left?
This and or the Christmas tree.
The long one.
Oh, I would have had.
Although this one's pretty good too. 9. It's like nice and chonky.
Well, I mean, I could also just take one of these.
I'm gonna hold off on these for now.
ones. That's a 10. That would fill up that pretty nicely. And the table is 12. And how much is this one? Is that 15, Megan, on
Yeah.
that? Okay.
Oh, I bet I could have done those. Oh well, let's do it. It's done.
You can.
It's
I'm
fine.
fine. Okay. Sorry, let me just take a quick. Yeah.
Would have had to spend swords and stone to get that one. Although it would have filled up that space. Oh well, it's fine. I've already done the thing.
Actually, you know what? I might actually take this. Slightly too big, in all the wrong ways. I guess it would fit
Oh,
there.
that can't go like that.
3, 6,
Too green.
7,
Two greens touching.
8, 9, 10,
Two greens touching.
It's too short.
No, you know what? I'll just spend I'll spend a sword. A sword and take a big chunk. Thank you.
It's back to me.
Yeah.
I've done 3 actions. And you've each done 2, so I've already done my action.
Okay, so
it was 2 upgrades, so
Okay.
go ahead. I knew you were going to take 5 years.
Yep. So many options.
Nope, that won't work either. Leave it the way I had it.
Let's see what else I get.
I can't do anything I want to do. Can't get that. It's so hard to acquire more things to put on my board.
I am
I guess I'll go hunting.
ready. Keegan.
Yep. After hunting.
Even worse. And just as bad. Do I want to get down from 6? Not. I don't even think I can. Yeah. Okay. No, that was.
I am going to.
You still get a bow and a wood.
Okay.
I'm gonna do more tongs things. All the big tongs are gone.
There. We've been detongified. Unless you get
One of those weird ones.
super tong.
I'm gonna lay a snare, I think. Yes. This guy. I will spend that. Snare to make it 0, but it comes with a snare, and I get. I think it's one of these. Yes. You will live there.
One.
Actually, probably do that when I can cover up.
Can I have one of those in green, please? Is that down there? Thank you. 2 and 3 was going to be this, the milk. Turning milk to green.
2 dudes left.
All right, Megan, your turn.
Maybe I'll just do that.
So you cannot count the coal
I
with
know.
this one.
There you go.
Yeah. Alright, so 8, and I could make it up to 10.
8 or
You
10.
can also spend
I could also stand stone.
That's 10. That's a good one for 10. These are both 10. It's 9, 12 9s. These 2 9s are quite nice as well.
I'll take this guy. 10. I also spend these swords.
All right, Keegan.
I'm going to take 2 stone and a
I'll try if I can get
2
this for 10.
2 wood off that strip, and it comes with a coin for me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I am going to go here, spend my 1 coin, and turn all
Oh,
of these
bunch different.
greens into blues.
Nice. Nice.
I'm going to take that 10 instead of this 10.
That was a spicy action.
Spicy.
I am going to
Test something out.
not have a pig, unfortunately.
Theoretically do that if I ever succeed again. But
Elk hunt, I think.
I'll do that.
Could you hand me the orange die, Megan?
Yep.
Hunting time.
Well, we'll see.
And I drop
I think I'll just
weapon,
wait on that one.
and I get an elf,
Or do I want to wait on that one?
and over to Walker.
Back to me again already.
Back to Walker.
What can I do? Coal for those things. I don't like anything from there. 9. I mean, even if I roll an 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can get to a 12. What's a 12 look like in I think that's my best bet. I go here and I roll the orange die. May I have the orange die, please? 1 is not what I want. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's the 9 look like? Is that? Sure. I take that. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How much does it cost to go there? This round?
Equal to the round 6. So you're giving up 6 points, but netting the difference.
It's probably worth it.
7 to 21, right? So you're 14 points. So it's an 8-point action because you're spending 6 to gain.
It also goes up here and takes
Up,
space.
yeah. So if you're not planning on raiding anymore,
I'm gonna go from 9 to 12.
No, I just used all my swords. Let's do that. Those are gone.
Can I get all the way over there?
You said 8.
I can. Not
it costs you 6. Yeah,
Okay.
you're netting 8 points by taking that action, which is a pretty big chunk of points. Scores are probably going to be between 80 and 150. Depending. Actually, what have scores been? Yeah, last game I played, the winning score was 117. Which I don't know.
Nope,
Don't
that was
know
dumb.
about
Taking all that off. That was dumb.
I think we're just on you, Megan.
Okay.
Megan reaffirms her
Mooseness.
mooseness, yep.
Moose has been trading back both units for the most part.
I can go this
I had
way
it
then.
once.
Right, I'm going to upgrade one thing. Do I want to do something else?
I really need that 12. There's no, 'cause it's detrimental. See, I want to get the 12 so I can do this twice. But in order to get the 12, I have to cover this up, which will make it impossible to place any of those.
Let's do that, and we'll take this guy. And I've upgraded that thing so that I can achieve this. And then, can I craft anything? Yes, I could craft that lower, do that lower row of crafting.
We are all the way down here. We've failed on our cube movement.
Let's do that.
Or did we fail on the cube movement?
I get.
No, we did the harvest. Did we get new weapon cards?
I don't.
I
Doesn't matter. That's where
I
we
don't
are
think we did
now.
that. I don't think we did the weapon cards.
Well, it was equal
also
to everyone.
Forgot to flip D, so we can flip D next round.
We go ahead and work on it now because it's
Oh
not
yeah,
going to change
nobody's
anything.
buying any of these, right?
Yeah.
No.
Waterford.
And $1. Okay. I'm done. Oh, and I crafted, so I get another.
Wow, look at this. Waterford gives you a trading ship
Nice.
as income if you can surround it. Actually, what would be the point of that? You would just get it at the end of the game. Oh, we should have had a flip last round.
Yeah.
So we would have been able to get these.
Which one has the most money on it?
This has $6 chilling on it. It comes in at negative 26, but it has 10 points on it. So it's currently negative 10 points if you took it right now. But it's got all this stuff that you can easily cover, right?
Easily. I can take off 9 points with just the money, so it's like not worth it. As in, I'm getting it for the money, so I can do this, and that only gets me.
Yeah, then you throw one of these on it. All right.
Yeah, which is 9, right? And so it's still negative 1 point.
Okay.
You're all done?
Yeah.
All right, you have
Megan
the moose already.
becomes moose.
Moose.
Income
Income.
Get
$10.
I think I also get 10.
8, 9, 10.
These guys.
Unfortunately, we lose that strip because it only has coins left on it.
Yep.
Breeding time, so I get a sheep.
I get a pig.
Man,
Oh, sorry.
sheep and a pig.
And fill this out.
Is everyone done breeding?
Yes.
Feed your peeps.
Feed your peeps. Feed your peeps. What was I about to do? Ah, yes. So we're going into bonus time.
too many bonuses.
Yes, I have
Oh, I forgot to get that. I'm taking.
a great many.
Oh, I forgot to take that at least
Two.
one turn.
Yeah,
Possibly more, but I'll just do
I think
one.
I forgot to take
As am
the
I.
last turn.
I was like, how long ago did I finish this? Like the turn I got it. How many turns ago was that?
Ah,
Never took that once. But that's okay. Moving on. A fish. My kingdom for a fish.
Megan,
No.
can you pass me a fishing boat? Or a whaling ship, sorry. And I have to figure out, do I want... I already built my regular shed. A crappy shed I get as income.
So is that done? No, I get oil there.
I guess they just net you 2 points
Anything
if you don't
else?
do anything on them.
No.
Yeah.
All right, over here. A rune.
What did I just flip? I should have had 2 reds. And I need 1 of each physical resource.
As do I. And a horn. I think that is it. Off the hop, I will pay 6 and a wood to get one of these.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's pirate. It's negative 1 point, but it's worth it.
New mountain strip is added. Remove your Vikings. And then get a new Viking.
Last turn.
Last turn. Last round. Nobody's gonna do the thing that I want to do. That's fine.
No.
And I can't do this
Oh,
because I did
this
not,
has
I did
to
not
go
save
back.
myself any flax this time. Oh well.
Flax is hard to get, if I remember correctly, unless it's changed with the new board.
Sorry, what are you looking for?
Oh, I was
would
just
wanna put this back.
my flax baker thing. I do not have any flax to bake. Okay. I wanted to do this ages ago. I'm going to go catch fish. I'm sorry.
Orange.
Well, I'm not that sorry. You keep taking it.
Yes,
so.
yes. Go ahead, Keegan.
I am going to
Alright.
pillage.
I offset that. Oops, that was not
With
a
the
2,
blue
that was
die.
a 3.
Do I have swords?
Oh, this guy goes into here.
Yes, just.
4,
Okay.
6. Sweet. Again, I am asking for your largest
No, can't do that.
thing.
A barrel.
I'm doing a raid. I'll spend a sword and just take a big chunk, actually.
I get a coin.
Oh!
These.
I like super misunderstood that card. I did not actually need fish, but oh well.
One of those. And I have 3 pigs, so I get 3 of these.
Well. Oh well. I guess I could upgrade.
And I have 3 sheep, so I get 3 of these. May I see that? What are the rules for putting stuff on that far island?
Which one?
That one that we talked about.
This one?
Yeah.
So you can put anything over there, right? Like the
Oh, it's
coin.
normal-
The coins just
normal
go down to
rules.
here.
No greens or you can do
You
greens.
can't
but
spread anything across the river. Obviously, I guess.
Gotcha. That's only worth 10. What's the one that's worth the most points?
So this is worth 10 negative.
Blue boats only.
Oh, blue boats only. You can do this one. It is worth 15. But negative 26 points, although it has 4 coins on it. So it's negative 22 points when it comes in, basically.
All right, that's good. Don't
Actually-
keep going.
This one?
No.
Yeah.
Let me just. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
My cards are all terrible. Alright, what was the thing you could pitch a card for? Was those things?
Points. Yeah.
Maybe
So
I'll do that.
if you can play a card, you can just throw one away instead for currently 4 points.
Potentially.
Alright, it's back to you, Megan.
Yeah.
Do I want to raid again? What do you even take?
I really need to
the
fill
big
out.
one, I guess.
Need more things.
I'm gonna save it. Wow. That's pretty cool.
Which one is that? Is
That's
that the fully upgraded
yeah.
take?
I have so many goods. I need all of the upgrades. Can I get all of the upgrades? Is it possible?
If only there were a triple upgrade.
Nice.
Two
Go ahead,
singles and a
Keegan.
double. Oh, that would have been useful earlier.
I think I would also...
Gives you stuff during the no harvest times.
Oh, nice.
4... Oh, this is not
But
great.
it is too late. What do I want to upgrade?
Actually, I can just take one of these oranges and drop it in just like that.
You. And
Double
we'll make you be a double. Maybe make.
Done. Oh no, not done.
Make you be a double.
I'm going to do 3 double
Just
upgrade.
wait, Mike. Just wait.
Oh. So that's becoming... get out of here. That's becoming one of these. That's green. This is also becoming green. This is also becoming green.
I'm just glad that this game is not a table hog.
Yeah. And
That's the main thing.
I'm chucking a card.
I'm immediately going to spend the 6 that was on this. And a wood.
So, whose turn are we on, Walker? I'm not sure.
Mine.
Okay.
He's just doing a thing.
Right?
I was-
Everyone's now done 2 things.
Yes. Sorry. I'm still resolving my stuff. I wasn't sure if you were still resolving your stuff from before.
No. I
Okay.
realized that yours
Yeah.
was sort of...
Nope. Sorry. Throwing this away for the 4-point shit, and I'm done. I think we're at Mega.
Now I need to get this thing filled. Should I just do mine first? Question mark.
Let's go there, which gives me another card and gives me that and a
There's that taken care of.
yes. I get 2 of those. Okay. Do some.
Oh, I see. You can't surround that without covering the 3 up.
Mhm.
Not nice.
If it's relevant for you, Megan, at all, it may not be. We won't be getting bonuses at the end of the game.
I mean,
Just your income is.
yeah, there are no more bonuses to cover up, so
Okay.
or to keep. Okay, I can't place that currently, but just going to put it there as thinking. These are all just thinking.
I'm using my boat power to strip all of the ore off my boat. Back to my supply.
Whose turn is it?
Megan is just finishing up, I think.
Yeah,
Or have you
I'm done my
Okay,
turn.
you're done,
I'm just playing around with.
I'm spending
Toronto.
6 to once again double emigrate and play a card.
Double emigrate?
Well, it's emigrate, a whaling boat, and a regular one.
Oh, wow.
Actually, it's
that's sweet.
7 this turn. Goodbye, boats.
I think you're going to crush me on... that's like 63 points alone. Ugh.
And I need a thin boat.
And your board's already filled pretty well. Very nice, Keegan. I'm going to go here and upgrade
No, but I can't legally do that, so
3
that is not an option.
things. One.
Could do that. No, I can't legally do that either because I could legally do that.
2. And 3.
Just do that. I
Back to you.
will upgrade 2 things. Let's upgrade these fish since they are not going to be working the way my card thought. I thought my card worked.
I am.
Right. To you guys.
Red can't go on there. I could just chuck my last guys. I think that's probably my best solution. Yeah, I'll cunt as my last action of the game. I'm gonna chuck a card to take one of these. And let's get some elk. Could you hand me the orange die?
Orange die.
Good enough. Elk has been hunted. And my game is done.
I am going to
I need some singles. Single. Nope.
put 2 here, spend 1 coin, and upgrade all of these greens. Well, not this green, because I can only do 1 of each kind. Go ahead, Megan.
Yeah. Can I improve anything else? Any these cards useful? Not at all. Is there a useful? Is there any benefit to these things being on a specific side once they're on the?
On once they're on your board?
Yeah.
Like what color they are? You
Yeah.
mean? No.
Okay.
Except just for the placement rules.
These ones are all not actually placed yet. I've just been trying to play around
Okay.
with them.
Yeah, whatever you can do basically to
Yeah.
cover the most ones, or potentially cover your next income level.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your island walker?
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you're more of a threat than I anticipated.
Oh, you know what?
Put there, that there, that
Interesting.
there, and just use some.
Yeah, so that's just 10 points for you then, basically, that island right now. Plus the 6 it came with. Or 4.
And then what else we got for islands over there?
How do you get so much blue stuff? Lots of upgrading.
Because I just did the same thing with the greens. I
I
went to
feel like
the,
it's kind of pointless at this point to. I guess I could.
as in like every single one of these is all different. So they were all green a moment ago.
I could get a
Get a shed.
shed.
Store some wood.
Is one shed better than another? Not. I guess this one can put orange. I could put my single orange thing on it.
And you could also go for one of the big things rather than a little one, because you can put all those pigs in it.
But I guess they'd score more points in the.
Yeah, they'd score more points because they're 1 normally, but they cover up
They
3.
can't touch each other though.
Yeah, no,
But
I
then they
can't
would
do it.
still. I could put. I can't put 4 pigs. I could put 3.
Yeah, it basically makes
Yeah,
each of your
this-
pigs worth an extra 2 points.
And it just can't do 4 pigs. Because that would require all of my guys. I don't know if it would
1,
be
2,
much of
3,
an offset.
4. Oh, it is Megan's turn. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah, I
kind
burned through my
of
last turn.
unsure what to do.
My last actions. What else exists that might be good for Megan?
I'm just gonna put my pigs. I can put 1 pig in there. That's not very.
Do you still get the pig points if
No.
they're on your board? No.
No, only if they have not been shoved into a hole to take up space.
I think that makes probably the most sense. I just.
Is there anything else you could do? You could do something that lets you chuck cards.
Yeah.
If you have cards to chuck and get the points from them. 3 dudes left. Well, whaling doesn't really get you any points. You could buy a boat with wood. Boats are worth points.
Not worth that much points.
Yeah, these guys are worth 8.
I guess 8 or.
Would you net
What
more
would
than
be
8?
net on this? I
So
guess.
they come in.
I'm just gonna see what it would come out as. I think that is the best I can hope for out of that. Try to cover up any more.
So it's worth 12 minus all the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 7.
And I'd be.
And you lose your 3 pig
so
points.
I'd be netting 4.
Yeah, versus just
Yeah.
netting 8 to buy a red boat.
Yeah.
Or netting 5 to buy a blue boat and then doing something else. Like chuck a card.
Chuck a card. Chuck a card. Chuck a card.
Chuck a card for 3. Buy a blue boat for 5, also 8.
I guess what I could do is I could take some random 1 action and then I could do this action and get a red boat more easily.
Yeah.
Bam! I take that.
Sure. Let's spend a wood
Do
on
you have a card to chuck for 3 points?
Just spend. I guess I could spend my stone on it.
Stone's not useful to you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do that then. I get a this thing and I get a that thing.
3-point chip.
2 stone. I have
Well,
stone.
good thing.
Well, I had other things. I was just going to say, well, she's not going to take that, then I'll take that. And then I don't know how many points it's going to get me, but I'll have fun puzzling it out.
Okay. Back to Megan. Upgrade your whaleboat.
Yep. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And I will check another card for a thing.
Nice. Yeah, that did end up netting you more.
I think I put my last one on top and no one's drawing anymore anyway, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
That was not my last one, I don't know.
And everyone is done.
I'm gonna spend a buck on that and
What kind of shape is this at the end?
What kind of shape are you?
This. What is this, Keegan? Now I have to spend money. Is there any other shapes I can fit in there under?
we don't need to cover these up, right?
Nope, they're just spill over,
Yeah.
so you have a little bit more flexibility.
No, that's the. Actually, I can go fish. Fishy, fish. And
I guess, for whatever reason, I thought this game was an updated score, but I guess nothing else really. You can just lump your horses and stuff in with birds, animals. Megan, would you like to score keep? As per usual.
Do we have a scorekeeper board?
So a couple of things that have changed is that sheep and cattle and pigs and horses like where it says sheep and cattle should just be all animals. And you count these as occupations. Just lump them in with your card points, basically.
How many ship points do you have, Keegan?
A great many.
Show off.
Yep.
Does that count these ones as well?
No, sorry. I have 0 ship points.
Okay.
Ship points 5. Do I get that 3?
No.
Emigrations. That is the top
That's
bit, right?
the top bit.
Immigration points.
Too many.
77.
Wait, we get income again, though.
Yeah, we need our money income. Whoops. And your animal breeding.
Give me another pig.
Can you hand me 2 10s, Walker? And I'll throw back a 1.
I'm assuming I can breed and then put tokens on the board. Was it
That was
18?
income. Yeah,
19,
animal breeding.
19.
Get your pregnant animals.
What are these? 10s?
10s, yeah.
10, 20. And then this goes back for a 3.
Oh, we had the same amount of final income, too.
You just got 70 points. I don't think you have to. I think you're good.
That's true. But you've got all those animals and stuff. Who knows? I think I'm good. Let's go to feast. Everybody feasted. Nobody had to lose feast.
Oh, wait.
Does Walker have to lose feast
No,
points?
I got a bunch of stuff over
No,
here.
just lose some points. Look at this. Look at all these negative points that nobody's taken advantage of.
There you go.
All right.
How many immigration points do you have? None?
Zip. Oh, wait. This is still not right. Because there's 2 of those. It's not as though it's a problem, but just so we're legal.
You can put the horn flat. You don't have another horn.
Oh, you're right. There we go. Okay.
Exploration boards.
Exploration boards are the next islands, right? Yeah, because sheds and houses are separate. And does this... Yeah, we're only counting the positives here, right? Yeah, positive points, and then negative points will come later. So positive points for my exploration board is 30.
Okay.
Mine is only 10.
I assume I have none?
Yeah, they're the extra islands.
Okay.
Sheds and houses. So this will
10?
just be the positive
10.
points.
Alright.
Oh, sheds and houses.
Just the positive points.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
20, 40, 50. I may need to make up.
Minus 6. 17 plus 17.
49? Is that right?
Is 20, 34, 44, 53.
$51.
Sure.
Isn't
Megan,
it?
17 plus 17 is 34.
Yeah.
Plus 10 is 44. Plus 7 is 51. Yeah.
51. 51.
Basic math.
How many do you have?
Good question. 26.
Sheep and cattle. And other animals.
I have 0 animals.
I have 7 pigs.
I get 6 points.
Occupations.
I get 1 point.
Is that a card?
These cards.
Yeah, it's
Oh, right,
your
the
cards
top.
and these tokens for
Oh.
chucking away. They
Oh,
just get
okay.
lumped in here as well.
Okay.
So 5 points total.
9. One of my cards lost their
Silver.
cards.
So did mine.
Silver.
Damn pirates.
Hungry.
Silver.
24. How much did Megan get? Megan has a lot of silver, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I didn't spend any of it, so it's basically all I did with it was just acquire it.
Be a miser.
Yeah.
Moose Miser.
20, 40, 53.
23.
Final income.
Final income.
19 for me.
I'm pretty sure that is.
Nope, because we do get an income again, right?
I'm always never clear on.
Like, should we have not taken it?
Yeah, and do it now. I can't remember. Like,
Pretty
are
sure
you
we
basically
dip.
double?
Well, where's the rule?
Double
book?
dipping.
I think you do double dip. Where's the? How far do you go down? Yeah, right here. See, it says end game here, so you do get income. See, end game after round 7, so you do go past it.
I thought it was worded weirdly, but
You just don't get the bonus. All right, you can, but
like I'm not sure because I've already taken my 19 or whatever, and then I would score 19 again.
I mean, we all have 19.
It won't matter
It
then.
will not matter.
it will not matter.
So
I'll give us all 19. There we go. English crown.
2 points for
2
Keegan.
points for me.
What is that?
That is the
It's
one
it's
of
one
these
of
that
it's
has
one
2
of
points
these.
on it.
Yeah, it's the one and only thing.
The weird.
Uwe Rosenberg thing. He's always got something like that.
Let's
That's worth
throw
a
in a little
point.
tiny exception.
So that's just you, or
Yeah,
Just
there's only one of them.
Okay.
Only one person can have it.
That's weird. Home boards. This is negative stuff.
I think everybody covered their home board, so nobody has anything for that.
Exploration boards. I have no exploration boards.
I have negative 9. Walker has nothing.
Sheds and houses.
Negative 5.
Nothing.
You fully covered.
Mm-hmm.
Thing penalty.
Nobody took any. That's if you weren't able
If
to
you
feed.
couldn't feed,
Oh.
Yeah, we would have lost 3 points per.
Keegan loses 10 points per coal on your board. It's too much coal, Keegan. Too much coal.
I had it on my boats, but then my card let me pull off my boats.
And that is
Feast for Odin.
Feast for Odin. I want to play a light picnic for Odin. While she adds up. Actually, I'm going to start piling this here. Actually, I'm going to keep it sorted though.
Guess who won? I haven't done the negative points yet, but it's not going to make that much of a difference.
Yeah, I felt pretty good going into that last round. I was able to emigrate my boats again.
Yeah, I think I should have. It's like the double thing, right? It's not only getting points for immigration, it's stopping you from just getting to do it every turn for nothing.
Sweet. I win. Making come second.
Of course.
There was a much closer gap between second and third than there was between.
I actually
second
thought
and first.
Walker was going to come in second because of
I mean,
all of his
there's less than
stuff.
10 points between us,
Yeah,
so it was.
but you
it was
had all
pretty
that
close.
money above what Walker and I had saved.
Yes, it was the money, for sure.
Yeah. Everything's such a weird shape.
So many fish.
Oof.
Well, you guys do not need to watch us clean up this craziness.
Yeah.
Raid time. Time for raiding.
Send them off to.
Send you off to. Thank you everyone for watching. Next week we might do some more Rebel games. I've got Meadow coming in. I also got Chronicles of Avel, which looks really cool. We'll see if they come in time. But if not, we'll play something equally cool. Is there anyone to raid is the question. Yeah, let's raid CGE. She's been super good at showing everything that's been going on at Gen Con. So let's raid them.
Ooh, that looks like a new party game they're playing of some sort.
Does.
They've got shields and they're writing things.
Actually, on Board Game Barrage, they talked about a party game that's actually at Walmart. I saw it, like, literally, I was listening to them, went inside Walmart, and it's like there, and it's like, it was
What's
one
it
of those
called?
master word.
No idea.
It's been
Yeah.
Ads.
Oh, everyone has ads. Even we have ads.
Gross.
I know, but you have to do it in order to, like, advance to the next sort of Twitch tier if you want to do anything.
Yeah, that does not belong there. Boney McBones.
All right, raid is set up. Thank you very much for watching. We've been a little bit slow on streams lately, so it's pretty well just been Saturdays, but we are here every Saturday, usually at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. Today, an hour earlier. Thank you very much for watching. I've been with Megan and Keegan. Thank you guys for playing. Click on the links. We are known for our podcast and other stuff. We're doing videos now. So click on the YouTube link and check out the reviews we've done. We're putting up videos now. See you next time. Say bye-bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Peace!